Hello everybody, for everybody that's here, it sounds like the verdict is in, so we're gonna find out, it sounds like real soon here, if it's in or not. So hopefully the verdict's in. What's up, Dawn Break? What's up, Vincent? So it sounds, oh man, you guys see me without my hat. Sounds like a verdict's in. We're gonna see. We shall see right now. Hopefully get this thing over with, right? I want to get this thing over with. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely want to get this thing over with.
Well, I'm working on a truck.
He's working on a truck. Oh man, bad spot, but I'm gonna give it one more shot. What's up, Jesse James? What's up, Russian Bot, Mr. Nice Guy? They just said, so somebody just walked outside right now and said, look, after the verdict, this is where the news crew can be. So why would they say that if there's not a verdict right now, right? So let's hope for the best. Let's hope and pray. People already starting to get a little agitated here. Sounds like.
Pass the decorum. We're at court.
Whose audio do I have on?
Alright, you guys are adults now.
I'll keep on BCP's audio for you guys. I think you're lying. You're getting lunch? Hey, Daydream Believer. I'll take, can I get a pastrami sandwich? That's what I had yesterday. You know, give me Wendy's. Ooh, Wendy's. Sounds like some people getting pissed off already. It's gonna be a fun day today. What's up, Mark? How the heck you doing from all the way over there across the pond? Right? You're from across the pond? Spank the monkey. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. So they're having the media get set up right there for the verdict, right? But I'm over here. There's no verdict yet. Apparently there's a verdict. You ate Wendy's yesterday? Oh, Wendy's is grub. You know, let me text Tara to let her know there's a verdict. Turn my phone to silent so you guys don't have to hear that stuff. That's a colorful set of braids. We got Punky Brewster. I just keeps betting. I took some money back finally. You're gonna stay. There's one last time we walked around there, no effing bricks anywhere. Yeah. So Mr. Nice Guy was over there. He didn't see no bricks, nothing.
See how we're all lined up here? That's so nobody stands.
Dude, you got stuck in rush hour last night? Oh, dude, Jesse James, man, that means you were in my... Did you take the 99 or the 5 all the way up? If you went down the 99, you drove right by, real close to me, bud. I like sneaking up on people with these hands. Let's see what they're doing. Am I loud or who's loud? Tell me who's loud so I know. Let me look at my settings. Oh, they're loud, huh? And I'm out. Wait a minute, Mr. Nice Guy is always complaining about me not being loud enough. That's a change. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot no deputy. I shot the sheriff. I'm gonna change these around just a little bit so I know. where I see it on my screen, because I got them all up on my screen too. There we go. I'll put my poker tournament down here. Because I know some of you guys like watching me play poker. That's what she said. I gotta edit this one. Do that right there. You guys gotta have full screen, right? But when the action breaks out, so we know it's gonna break out. Let's be honest. Let's just be real. BCP said he you know, guys, I hope there's no action, right? I hope there's no violence. But
oh, okay, to give it back.
Yeah, I know.
where's that sound coming from? Oh, it's coming from that one. Okay. Like I said, guys, we hope there's no violence. But I'm gonna be real here. I'm filming this. The reason people are watching this, they want to see that kind of stuff, right? I'm not gonna lie. So it'll be good for ratings, but you know what I mean.
Make sure you stay on that side.
There we go. Tournament's on a break. Okay, cool.
Someone was claiming the press has to be involved in this.
Oh, it's because it's not Soros funded. You don't think there'll be riots? Well, so check this out. So here's a funny part, guys. I saw a clip from Andy No today, and you remember that girl yesterday that was talking to Delk, Maurice Delk, the one that eventually became cool? She doesn't even, you know, she was, there's a video now of her bitching about Kyle crossing state lines. He shouldn't have been there crossing state lines. You tell him to come to my hood. Tell him to come to Little Rock and we'll show him. So she's saying he shouldn't have been there because he crossed state lines. But what about this chick yet? Eric, they just said, what they just said right now is the verdict, after the verdict, the people will speak here, so set up the press. So they just started setting up the press for a verdict. So the verdict hasn't come yet, but the verdict is coming.
Oh, there's a meme of them out there.
So no verdict just quite yet. It's coming though. It's a coming. What are they saying? It's going to happen at noon? Noon is 2 minutes from now over there. Think it's going to be a hung jury? Uh-oh, Tara didn't read my text yet. I hope she's not asleep. She might be getting ready.
That was him.
Oh, that what she said? Did we have that?
That's what she said.
Now that was very big.
Hold on, we got to do this one.
Don't get brazen with me.
Is it still on?
It's popping in and out. It's back on now though. Yeah, it's back on now.
You think it's going to be a hung jury? I don't know. I really don't know. Who knows it anymore, right, guys? Man, I hope this shit happens quick, because, like, I'm in the middle of projects. I know Will Johnson
So we're
is
just
there,
standing around
Patriots
at this
Force.
point
I don't
waiting for a verdict,
restream
which
Will
we don't know
Johnson.
exactly when it will be called, but obviously there's a verdict in.
I got
because
2
you
restreams
see
right here.
everybody's swarmed up here to the steps of the courthouse. So at this point, again, more of a, I guess, the second part of the waiting game.
From what I got a text this morning saying that the SWAT team is out there today.
And if they went to lunch, it'll probably be after lunch if they have got excused for lunch. Then.
And now y'all got to remember too, when the judge says 12 o'clock, he always comes back. Tara's live now? Okay, maybe that's why I didn't get a hold of her. I checked a minute ago. And she wasn't. Oh, there she is. Oh, she just started right now. Oh, this isn't live. That's not live.
You'll be standing like this for 2 hours.
There we
right?
go. Cool, because I'd rather give her the views than somebody else.
No, I said that.
There we go. Give everybody credit where credit is due. Poker tournament's back. I already. Whoa! What the heck was that? Somebody dropped something big, or pipe bomb went off. No, I'm not saying a pipe bomb went off. It's a joke, folks. I don't know. That girl's like the Punky Brewster. She's the one of now, isn't she? Oh yeah, guys. You guys don't know me. I got an issue. I can't do one thing at a time. I really, I have to multitask, right? Otherwise I get bored. Then I start eating food, and that's why I get so fat. Plus everybody seemed to like watching me play poker yesterday. About that being a good thing, I don't know, to be honest with you, the hung jury. Here's why. I'd rather have them just done and like not guilty right now. A hung jury, they can come back and try them again, which they will. But here's the other thing: if it's a hung jury and they try them again,
Okay, on my feet or what?
they can bring up all the bad stuff that's going on in this trial.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Tara is a very beautiful, classy girl. She's a good friend of mine. I guess, I don't know, should I say good friend? We've been friends. Well, she texts me. We text each other, so that's a friend. Right? I just don't want people thinking we're like good friends, if you know what I mean. It's not like that.
Where Kyle will be coming out from and their family.
We text quite often, though. We good friends. How many people are there, Gino? I say maybe 200 right now, but it's good. But you know, there's people. I saw in front of the courthouse. There's also a park across the street. I don't know. It looked like how many people were there yesterday. Mr. Nice Guy, how many people do you think were there, Nice Guy? What's up, Hillbilly at Heart? What's up, Danny?
Okay.
Nothing wrong with changing your. Oh, I hear sounds from the courtroom. Courtroom's on. I'm gonna turn BCP down.
All right.
And I'm going to shut up.
And the appearances are as before with the jury upstairs. And they have notified us that they have reached a verdict. Anything before we call the jury down?
No, Your Honor.
Okay.
It's time, guys.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Good friends with Daisy. Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's see what happens now. Dang, why does Tara's video keep cutting out?
Oh, you just shove it aside.
Let me see. Can I turn the judge up more? Where's the judge at? Oh, the judge is always quiet. I forgot. Judge is always quiet. Hell yeah, is not guilty. Not guilty. Either that, well, they have a verdict, so they couldn't be a hung jury then, right? Everybody say a quick prayer for Kyle right now. Man. Dude, I'm getting butterflies and I'm not even on trial. If I got butterflies right now, can you imagine Kyle? This person's using a nice Canon camera. I really want to get my, now that I'm living up in by Yosemite, I want to get my, I want to buy a new Canon camera, but it's like $3,500 just for the body. I already have lenses, so that's okay. Hey, hello, Mark Preston. What's up, Vinny Wynn? Thank you for being over there on Twitch, giving me followers on Twitch. All right, we gotta do it one more time.
It's time! Let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah, you folks can be seated maybe a few minutes while we...
They're nervous. I bet you the jury's nervous even, right? So guys, I'm gonna keep the 4 on here that we have right now, just because when the jury comes out, you know what I mean? You want to see the crowd's reaction outside, because they're probably playing it live outside too. I would guess. That would be my guess, you know? So that's why I'm gonna keep it on outside as well. If y'all cool with that, then we all good. Let me see if I can turn the judge up, and let me make sure you guys can see everything in the courtroom. Who's calling me right now? Stop.
No, yeah.
Alright, I'll call for that little amount. Good reason to call.
No, there's no standing. And us, any of the other judges are welcome. That's the only exception. By the way,
I gotta check her fold. It got quiet again. Alright, guys, let me try and find, trying to make the judge bigger. And that's what she said. There we go. Let me see what you guys are seeing so I can make sure you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. Oh yeah, you got the full video in there. Okay, guys, we're good. Well, his sisters are there, the mom's there. Judge is eating candy. This judge is actually pretty hilarious. Yeah, everybody's clout chasing Winslow. Everybody is, right? But then look at, I mean, I can't say anything. I went to school for media communications and journalism. It's all, that's my whole job, is trying to get in the public's eye. So. Yeah, the judge is definitely cool. Yeah, guys, do me a favor. Please like, share, subscribe. Get people to join my channel. We do a nightly news from 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every Monday through Friday. We do stuff like this. I go to live events. I film live events from my mobility scooter. If you don't know, I'm the crazy cripple. Need a cigar? The first time I smoked a cigar, I didn't know you weren't supposed to breathe in, right? So I never had one again. And then my friends were like, Eddie, you want to try a cigar? I was like, no, I'm not into it. And then like later on in the night, they're like, "How come you don't like cigars?" And I was like, "Cause first time I breathed in, it was nasty." He's like, "Dude, you don't breathe in. You just taste a cigar. That's all you do."
For those of you
I didn't know that. That's
in
fine.
the audience portion,
Oh, let me turn out the closed captioning.
no, it doesn't need to be. There can't be any reaction at all, no matter how strongly you may feel. And it's understood that many people do have strong feelings, but we can't permit any kind of a reaction to the verdict. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of law enforcement here, and you will be whisked out of here if there is any. So just be aware.
I don't think they're gonna stop the moms from crying. I think they mean like you can't say "you stupid mother embers," stuff like that. Well, it's gonna be a riot weekend in Kenosha.
Okay.
I guess they're here. Wow. Butterfly City. I sure hope it's not guilty, guys.
Would you go down, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
So the person that always answers the phone is a guy, so I'm wondering if the foreman's a male. Oh, here's another thing. They just played one of the jury members' voices. Remember that. Send that to the lawyers. That could be a mistrial too. They've been playing every time they call the jury room. You hear the voice because he does it on speakerphone. Couldn't that be considered a mistrial? He put that jury member in jeopardy. Because if I'm out in public and you guys hear my voice and you watch me every day, you guys know who I am, right? You're gonna know. You want to raise me, you gotta raise the money. The judge is not talking right now, guys. I may be later streamed than everybody else. This is live, though, guys. Got free Kyle people out there. Amen, Mr. Nice Guy. A-M-E-N. Amen, brother.
All right, members of the jury, have you elected a foreperson? Would you give your juror number, please?
54.
54. And has the jury reached a verdict as to each count of the information?
Yes, we have, Your Honor.
One verdict and one verdict only.
Yes.
Would you hand all of the paperwork to the bailiff, please?
This is the ones that you didn't know.
Everything.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
I still don't know why I'm getting butterflies.
Chairman, thank you.
Is anybody else getting butterflies with me? It's like I'm on trial. Actually, we're all on trial, guys. If they vote guilty on everything, then you know what that means? It changes our laws all across the country. He's got a stone face. He's not showing nothing. Julius. Oh my gosh, you're funny.
The defendant will rise and face the jury and hearken to its verdicts.
The judge does not seem happy. Look, he's...
State of Wisconsin versus Kyle Rittenhouse.
Darn.
As to the first count of the information, Joseph Rosenbaum. We, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty.
Yes!
As to the second count of the information, Richard McGinnis. We, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty.
Yes!
As to the third count of the information, unknown male. We, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty. As to the fourth count of the information, Anthony Huber, we, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty. As to the fifth count of the information, Gage Grosskreutz, we, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty.
Members of the jury, are these your unanimous verdicts? Is there anyone who does not agree with the verdicts as read? Would you wish the jury pulled?
Dude, I'm crying.
Okay, folks, your job is done, and
wow.
we started
And he can't be tried ever
just
again?
about 3 weeks ago. And I told you it could last 2 weeks and 2 days. This is 2 weeks. This is 3 weeks. You were a wonderful jury to work with. You were punctual. You were attentive. And the forgotten six over here who had a very difficult job
Give me a heart, King or Jack.
keeping from discussing the case during the time that they were sequestered as well. All of you, I couldn't have asked for a better jury to work with. And it has truly been my pleasure. I think, without commenting on your the verdicts themselves, just in terms of your
Sorry, guys.
the attentiveness and the cooperation that you gave to us, justifies the confidence that the founders of our country placed in you.
I hope she's okay.
I dismiss you at this time. You're never under any obligation to discuss any aspect of this case with anyone.
There you go.
You're welcome to do so as little or as much as you want.
Thank you, Lord.
The media have requested, a number of media sources have requested the ability to talk to you, and
wow.
They have been allowed to present presentations to you that you'll get in writing, and it's entirely up to you whether you want to contact them. They are not to contact you. If anyone does contact you, and just tell them you're not interested in discussing it, if that's the case. And if anyone persists in doing so, report that to us and it will be addressed, I assure you. At the beginning of the trial, there was some concern about information and your safety, and I assure you that we will take every measure to ensure that that is your concerns are addressed and respected. I'm going to talk to you for just a minute, not about anything to do with the case, but just about that sole issue. And you, as I say, you're welcome to discuss the case as little or as much as you want. Any questions, anybody? Thank you so much. And you're after 4 years, you're eligible for service again. It would be my pleasure to work with you. Thank you.
Thanks, Judge. Yeah, they want to know that. Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
thank you, everybody.
Please. Or in the they can send in the library. It's not going to be more than a minute, or maybe it will be. Yeah, take them upstairs. That's fine. That's fine.
Thank you, jury. Oh my gosh, guys. I want to show Kyle's. How come they haven't showed Kyle's mom yet? Go hug your mom, dude. Go kiss your family, man. You're a free man. Wow. Wow, guys. You guys just witnessed history. You guys just witnessed history. All right, guys, let's hear this guy.
He got a judge, and he got evidence, and he got witnesses, and he got cross-examination, and he got a jury.
Any word from the state?
The jury has represented our community in this trial and has spoken.
All right, the motion of the defendant is granted.
And you're fired.
Charges against the defendant on all counts are dismissed with prejudice, and he is released from the obligation of his bond. Anything else?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you. Good day.
I just sent an email from a bond.
Amazing. There's still hope for America, folks. There's still hope for America. Yeah, the prosecutor, I thought he started to make a big old speech. He wanted to get his name out there, his voice out there again.
Don't like something, they can come and smash 1,000 windows, smash out 1,000 car windows instead of.
I have a feeling there's going to be riots tonight, folks. Tonight's going to be riot watch.
Racism and white supremacy, and the 17-year-old who's a really good kid.
Oh, thank you, Mark. Thank you so much, buddy. Actually, you know what?
They have to be a sacrificial lamb. I think Kyle was a fantastic young man. He's a young adult now. He'll get his M&P 15 back. I think he knew how to use it. I was in the Army, and I know that his first shot.
Shit. Give me a queen
he
or
did
a
a
10.
fantastic job of defending himself.
What do you think happens next?
Nothing.
Play again?
I think that the mouths will, it's all
Like,
over,
only
but
get
the
2
crying,
rebuys.
they're going to be yelling the same as usual with the...
How do you feel about the National Guard not being here in the first place when the initial incident happened?
I think that the crowd...
All right, Mark. So Mark donated $5. He said, "Have a drink on me." Well, since I have one, let's all celebrate, guys. We got the Crown Royal Salted Caramel. Let's have a drink for Kyle.
We're Americans, okay?
Hold on, guys.
People have a right to a freedom and privacy.
Let's have a drink for Kyle's family who stood next to him the whole time. Let's have a trial or a drink for the jury who did the right fucking thing.
I'm seeing BG.
Amen, folks. Amen. Amen. I'm happy. I'm a happy guy today.
I'm just I don't know if something's going on around.
Here, let me see if I can find another poker tournament, because I think we're going to have to be live out there for a while, so I might as well play another poker tournament.
So he is
right?
found guilty, guys, and so now it's just...
He's found not guilty, BCB.
Going to see what, I guess, transpires here over the next
He's found not
several
guilty,
hours.
bro.
People have been, driving by, honking. Some showing support, some not.
Is this one I was just in? Here we go. Let's play another 20. This is a $25 tournament, guys.
Yeah. We'll see. I don't know if if people are around. Here's some cameras down this way. All right, head back to the courthouse. I bet mainstream media is so pissed off.
Oh, they're freaking out.
So pissed
Dude,
off.
can you imagine what's going down right now on
I saw something that
CNN?
someone said. My wife, she's taken down. I mean, call.
There we go. I've been watching you, and I know you like me. I don't know why that song just came in my head. Alright, so the courtroom's done. So let's see who else they actually closed the courtroom down already. Want to go to CNN? Hold on, let's do this. Which one was the courtroom?
Found not guilty. Someone's driving by.
Let's go to Pluto. Let's go to CNN. Let's watch CNN live. Let's see what these assholes say. Newsmax. Do I have CNN? Is CNN on?
Michael, what do you have?
Well, Bob, the steps behind us are filled right down here. Legitimate. They would ignore him. They would dismiss him and wait.
They're not even covering the trial. Look, CNN is covering January 6th shit.
Kill the Biden presidency in the crib.
CNN does not want to cover this trial.
Yeah. Now, Bannon also talked to Trump on the night of
Are you fucking kidding me?
After Vice President Mike Pence had informed Trump that he would not
What the hell?
the Electoral College votes the following day. Congress.
Hey, Kay,
Again,
you
as
said it.
Woodward
What did you say,
constantly
sweetie?
recounted from that conversation. Trump brought up his meeting with Pence. He said the Vice President told the meeting
Why not? That's so small.
he had
Alright, so Pluto TV, so CNN's not even showing the fucking results, guys. Not even showing it.
You alright? Everything good?
See if Tara's back.
Okay, alright.
Did I win that hand or not? I don't know. Nobody tell me if I won that hand. I didn't see. Sugar, hush. It's not outside here, mamas.
This guy's honking.
See how bad YouTube is? You gotta
I'm gonna try to go find
your whole name before you find
where Kyle's at. I'd like to find, I don't know.
In the world are fed up. We are done with these totalitarian governments.
Alright, so now you guys have Polish.
More than likely he's gonna come out from back here.
She's down here. This is
I don't know.
She has bad service. I don't know why. Who's this up here? Never stop the voices. Okay, I'll give them credit again.
History, I would say, that I think will be used as a precedent.
I think Kyle's getting ready to come down.
Dude, it almost sounded like that was President Trump there for a second. Something's going on. BCP's running somewhere. Here, this guy's saying while BCP's running.
You know, I investigate government systems and expose their corruption.
That's fine with you. I don't believe it. I don't believe you.
You have access to the internet?
I don't believe you.
You have access to the internet?
Do I have access to the internet?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Are you stupid?
Are you?
Yeah, I am.
I figured.
He's gone.
You figured?
Go on my website.
Are you going to shut me down?
Go on my website. NeverStopVoices.com. You'll see what I do. I investigate government systems.
Well, I see press and Black Lives Matter, and that's all I need to see from you.
Because I think people of color lives matter.
You can't be one without the other.
100% you can.
You can? So I can have press across my chest with KKK on there?
Yeah. Makes you a journalist activist.
Just move along.
Okay, then stop engaging me. You keep talking to me, bro.
Oh, they found BCP found
Not the other way around.
Okay.
As long as you're talking to me, I'll speak with you.
Move along.
I gotta say something though. You know, guys, leave Kyle alone.
He's already gone, or he was gone yesterday.
Quit engaging me, and I will.
Well, people are driving by honking, a lot of support.
I know we all want to hear from Kyle, but I think everybody should let Kyle go home. Go
a lot
have
of support.
Breakfast with his family. Go eat or go have lunch, or you know what? Just give the kid a break. He's been in the news for 3 weeks
Jacob
now, right?
Blake's family is up top of the steps. I think Rosenbund's family's up there.
We thank you. We thank you. Help all these media. Help them not to edit, but help them to put out the full news. I pray that the good news goes out.
You guys want me to switch from Tara because she's got such bad footage?
And we thank you, Father. In Christ's
Right,
name.
ultimate.
Amen.
What am I going to do about it?
Someone came to start problems.
Exactly. You're what we're talking about. You're just...
Why are you so mad?
Fucking dumb, bitch.
No, I think he didn't advise Kyle to. I think he advised the jury to, right? What's up, Felix? Oh yeah, you know what? Kyle's gonna sue the president right now. How much you wanna bet he sues the president? Saying, talking shit about him? He's gonna sue CNN. He's gonna sue everybody, folks.
They risk their town having a riot.
Kyle's gonna be a rich man. If not, he's gonna write a book or tell a story and sell that for a couple $1,000,000. Either way, Kyle's gonna be rich. And he fucking deserves it for the shit he was put through.
What's your name, sir?
Hey Kyle, if you're watching me, I know you're not, but if you are,
Brandon what?
call me up. And next time you want to go to eat Ruth Chris, I will buy you a steak, whatever steak you want at Ruth Chris. I'll buy you the tomahawk steak, bro. I will buy you a tomahawk steak.
Just, and I promise you, you are a black man, and if you have to defend your right for the gun, I will put this.
You guys want me to switch from Tara since her
Brandon was being attacked.
I'm gonna guess as soon as darkness hits, green light.
Well, why do you think it's not about race? It's not about race with me. I am deciding that man is innocent by his actions.
Oh my gosh, right?
I watched the court case. I watched the video. That man was clearly defending
All right, who wants to come to my house and pick up right now? Let's see if the sex is better after this.
Forever charging Kyle Rittenhouse. The prosecutor, in my opinion, charged Kyle Rittenhouse to appease this mob.
It's actually getting the truth here with BCP.
And the jurors wouldn't let the DA do it. The jurors stood up to the DA. The of this mob.
You need to buy this guy a drink too, right?
I'm very pleased. It's just. That's what makes me want to be an American, is to get just verdicts from jurors.
What's up, Lisa?
There's a lot of problems in this country, but apparently at least the court is not currently one of them. The court can see straight, even if all the media fail.
I want to play that song now. I'm proud to be
very loud
American,
with aggressive tones.
where at least I know I'm free. Right? Gotta hit my freaking straight.
Where you live? California. You've already, I'm here for this, dog. I flew here from California to hold this sign. There's no way I'm going to let the Rittenhouse family up there.
Now I really want to buy that guy a
All we're
drink.
hearing is this junk from this side. There's no way I'm going to let that happen. So I flew here to hold this sign for you guys.
Hey, Lisa, are you with Mr. Nice Guy right now? You guys be safe if you're going out there, okay? You guys be careful, okay? Mr. Nice Guy, be very careful, brother. I worry about you, man.
You say your name is Brendan? Brandon. Ah, I got it. Okay. I wonder.
At least one newspaper is going to actually print that your name's
Oh,
Brandon.
yeah.
Right? That's the...
What did he say his name was? Brandon what? It's gotta be a frick. I know what it's about, but...
The gig is somebody paging in an airport.
Val, you here in Cali too?
Hey, brother. Kyle was a hero in my eyes before he ever raised his gun in self-defense. How many kids do you know that scrub graffiti off of walls, raise money for the police, and then put themselves in harm's way to go defend?
And what about that girl that he was beating up?
Hey, Jenny.
How many kids you know that do that?
The girl he was beating up in the
One,
video, yeah.
one that he
Shut
does.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
There's an angry liberal.
If you're sending money, if you unsubscribe,
Right on, Kyle.
are you subscribed with the membership? If you're subscribed with the membership, then yes, your money will come. But if you're just subscribed, it just brings them down on the it's the algorithms. So unsubscribing does mess with them. Yes. Why? You don't want to unsubscribe to me, do you? Don't unsubscribe to me. But the less subscribers you have, the worse it is for you. Yes. Oh wait, let's see what the Washington Post is saying.
When does that happen?
They're showing something different than us.
That's bullshit! That's bullshit! That ain't fucking right! If you was black, you'd have got executed in the fucking street! Exactly! You'd have got executed in the fucking street!
Yeah,
right?
if you were black and stupid.
Exactly! Silent! Now he's out there fucking silent! I'm out of you guys' fucking media circle.
Guys.
No, that's not right. 17 years old.
17 years old.
They come over here and cannot take kids to people. That's not right.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I see your green card, please?
No. We don't do interviews. We don't do interviews. You guys lie.
You don't do interviews, but you go and you roll up there and you want to do all that BS, right?
Oh boy.
Yeah, you know how you guys can help me? Well, number one, if you want to donate, that helps me. That'll get me out more and give me better equipment, better internet. I already pay a lot for internet. You don't even want to know. That's it. But the best way to help me, if you don't want to spend no money, hit that like button, subscribe, and just watch all my channels. Share it. Tell your friends, hey, dude, Eddie's cool. He shows us the good stuff, right? That's how you can help me out. Like I said. Oh, you did Ultimate? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. See, I don't get messages anymore with the donations. I wonder why.
Says the felon, probably.
Right.
That can't stand up and man up to his own.
That's weird. I didn't get any notification. Ultimate, thank you. You're awesome. No, I appreciate it. Thank you, Ultimate. Oh, damn it.
Thank you guys for the super chats that are going on. Man, I wish I could name these all off.
You're in America.
Let me try. Bear with me.
Maybe if you speak English, maybe your voice would be heard.
Doc J. Thank you. Thank you, Doc J. for the super chat. Sean Dansky, thank you for your support. Thank you very much. God bless you, man, for the super chat. Honestly. Yeet, thank you, BCP. Happy Scraper. I don't know who this is. The media's running. It's probably. I'm not running to it.
Might be the jury bus rolling
Reading
away.
off the super chats real quick. William Long, thank you for the super chat. God bless you as well. All of you guys. Rex, yeet, yeet. You rock, dude. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I tell you what, people from Chicago are driving there.
Wicked Way, thank you. Yeet, yeet.
People from all over
yeet, Karen L, thank you.
That can get there tonight are going to get there to go root.
You guys are welcome. Thank you guys for the blessings.
Burn, and whatever else they can do tonight.
Angela, thank you. Kim Waltman, thank you. Thank you.
Car
God bless
sources,
you as well.
cars
Thank you
better
very
not
much.
be there. You know that's the first place they're going to burn.
Huber's Ant, yeah. I'm not even trying to fight with that. That's ridiculous.
Right.
This is ridiculous. I get it to a point, but
she actually has sheriff's deputies all the way around her right now.
I bet, as she's trying to walk.
Yeah.
So
she's disabled.
Yeah, it's Huber's aunt, I guess, possibly. Don't know.
Oh. Yeah, she's
I saw her
disabled.
come down.
That's that lady that testified, remember? She testified if you watch the trial.
Middle. Let me try to raise this up a little bit. You guys might see.
Thank you, Val. I appreciate that. And I'm not trying to be rude towards, Latin people, but we're in the United States. You speak English here.
She's not even be able to walk.
What I don't understand is, people come from other countries because they hate what's going on in their country, so they don't feel safe, and they want to come to the United States because it's safer and they have more opportunity. But then they want to make the United States like their country.
I need one of you.
That's what I don't get. Oh, BCP's in the right spot to get the footage right there.
It's Huber's.
Yes, Huber's in.
Yeah.
Off to the side. To the side. Move over. There's plenty of room on the side of the sidewalk.
On your right, Scott.
You guys have to move over. If you don't move.
Do they have them? That would be cool. Heck yeah, Lisa. Wow. I'm just happy it happened this way. Right. Hey, what part of Cali are you? I'm in Central. Oh, wait, I think you said you were down in Southern, right? You're like, what was the verdict? Not guilty on all charges, Harry P. Not guilty. If everybody agreed, this would be a boring-ass world, right? Think about it. That's like eating the same food every night for fucking the whole entire life. You don't want to do that, right? Oh, yes. Okay.
Dana, what do you want people to know right now?
Have we ever met at a Capitol at a protest up there? Just curious.
Okay. All right. Okay, we're heading back.
I used to go up there all the time. Yeah, guys. As soon as this nightfall hits, I think that's when the action's gonna start. People think they can get away with more shit at night, and people are getting off work.
Yesterday, didn't he ask you why?
All right.
Well, for those who work, the protesters.
That's pretty sad, though. I'm not gonna lie. And here's the thing: they have all these big cameras. They could zoom in. I mean, these people, these camera folks. I don't care. Honestly, you guys. That's the problem. There was some real news reporting honestly, if there was some real news reporting, you wouldn't need all this going on. But the problem is there's so many lies out there. And the thing is, these cameras, these professional big cameras, they can zoom in. I mean, we see them at football games, basketball games, they can zoom in. There is no need for these quality cameras to be within inches of people's faces. It makes no sense at all.
Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that, Val.
It makes no sense that they have to be that close when they can zoom in that far. Here I'm on a cell phone, and I can still zoom in and still get pretty decent footage. And these guys have like $10,000 cameras and have to be within 6 inches of people's faces.
Right.
It don't make sense at all. And even with myself, I can still get decent interviews, still talk to people, and
you know, you've seen these people run me over. Have you guys seen these people run me over?
Camera around, get
just
back
push
to
me
it.
around. They don't care. They just want their shot. That's all they give a shit about.
Innocent. I like my 2A.
I'm reminded of the Rodney King trial, the Rodney King riots in LA, when they attacked Koreatown and the residents of business owners came out and used handguns against the rioters and protected their businesses. Kyle and the people he was with was doing that by proxy. It wasn't his business, but it was his hometown, and he was protecting his hometown from an aberration.
He had a legal right.
Yes,
and wait a minute, Don. I'm
there are moments
I work for
in
a radio
American history
station
when we get down to real.
Oh my gosh, I got press pass. I got a degree in media journalism.
And I just am over the moon for the jury.
You're calling me the bottom of the barrel, Don.
2 people died, and that's sad. Yeah. But you know, they knew what they were getting into. That was it. From the footage that I've seen, I wasn't there, but the footage I've seen, that was a horrible, hectic night. Craziness. Kyle was maybe out of his depth. He was 17 years old. He wasn't an Iraqi veteran. But
he's making adult decisions.
I got a degree in media
obviously weighed it all, journalism. There you go. So I think it's a good thing that he was found not guilty.
I was going to go into film, but because of my stance politically, we all know I'll never get a job in film because I'm a conservative.
Let's go up here. I thought I saw Bryson in the chat. Shout out to BG. Bryson Gray, if he's up in here. I thought I saw him roll through for a second.
Donnie, what's wrong, monster? Let's see if I can find Rupley. See what they're showing. There's Rupley. Rupley, you assholes. You stolen my footage before, too. They need to pay me for my footage.
And you guys are welcome for me being out here. Thank you guys for the support, the compliments. It's definitely encouraging. So I appreciate you guys who are tuning in, who's watching. Thank you guys for the super chats that are coming through. AD, LG. Man, I hope I haven't missed no one. Trish.
Yeah, Trunk
I saw
Uncle.
Trish do one. Yep, Trish. Thank you very much. Hayes, thanks for being out there, BCB. Thank you guys.
Shit. I wish I had a steak. Damn it. Why did I take a drink? Now I can't go drive to the store and get a steak.
There's some Antifa right here.
Now the question is, how long do you think it's going to take for them to give Kyle Rittenhouse his AR-15 back? He's 18 now. He can own it legally. Right? Give it back. Give it back. You're 20 miles from Oakland. I feel you, Kim Dune. Or Ken Dune. You know why? My buddy lives in Oakland. I go pick him up all the time. It's real crazy.
I'm sick and tired of watching our city close.
Oh, I know they have to return it, but how long is the question? The FBI's had my freaking cameras and my footage from January 6th for how long now? It's almost been a year. They could have easily downloaded all my footage and given me my stuff back, but they still don't give it back.
You also know the only towns that got burned were Democratic towns. Why? Because your officials let your towns burn. So if you really want to be mad at the riots last year, be mad at the government officials in this building, be mad at the government officials in Washington that allowed it to happen in every other city. Quit blaming the police, which the mayors and the officials told them to stand down. The National Guard was not brought in here because our asshole governor said stand down. I bet you that governor wouldn't say stand down if they were on his doorstep.
Do you guys mind if I change this to subscriber only chat?
But since it's not bothering him, it's for the people.
I gotta get more subscribers.
One law for the governors and one law for the people. And we're not a two-party system here. And we shouldn't be. And I'm sick and tired of the Democrats and Republicans and the media in this country pitting us against each other. Because this is not about Democrat or Republican. This is about American and America. And the reason we can't unite is because we have one faction in this country who thinks everything is racist and won't come down and sit at the table and have a conversation. If anybody's watched the media coverage over the last 3 days or been here, this side has had conversations.
Yeah, that's true.
That side does not want to have a conversation. I brought this mic here for the last 2 days to have conversations with people. I let anybody get on this mic as long as they are not going to sit there and say something that is going to be derogatory or, you know, there's incite violence. I'm not going to hear that. But it's not a... Look, I don't agree with everything, but you have the right to your opinion. It's just like I don't agree with abortion, but you have your right. Does that mean, even if I don't agree with the law, I'm not going to take the matters in my own hands because the law says they're allowed to have it. So even if I disagree with it, that's their right.
Can I ask you about your, you said if there's a mob, you would come to meet them? I overheard something like that.
Yeah, here's real simple. Next time Antifa or BLM says they're coming to your town, organize your town to come and stand up.
What's up, Mr. Nice Guy?
Stop them from coming in.
What's up, man?
If you don't let them come in, they can't make a fuss to begin with.
Yeah, it's alive, bro.
This verdict.
Look at some of the smaller towns in this country that had BLM show up. What happened? They didn't make a fuss because this town's in Oregon that you guys won't cover on the news, that last year BLM showed up in town. All the town's residents came out with guns and BLM left.
You think this
and there was no violence.
Hold on, I'm going to put you on the road
verdict sends that message to people to protect themselves?
It sends a message that we have the right to protect ourselves, that we don't need to let mob rule in this country give us the verdict
guys, I got Mr. Nice Guy on the
do
phone.
anymore. Because mob rule is nothing more than anarchy.
Now, let me see if I
We have a rule of law in this country for a reason.
You guys,
it's like
hey,
this.
Mr. Nice
I don't
Guy,
agree with
so
abortion for a lot of reasons, but the biggest reason is you guys say it's women's health. If it's women's health, let me be real with you. Even though I'm anti,
I'm just gonna hit it. Let me know if anything happens.
Okay, the people who are pro-abortion. Okay, at the end of the day, it's real simple. If it's women's health, why is it that 90% of women that have an abortion have trouble having mental health issue after they have an abortion? And I'm not saying it's right, but you know what? If it's really about women's health, then why don't we give them the right to mental health after they have an abortion and get them the proper help they need to get to life? But we don't offer that. We don't pay for that. You know what I mean? If it's really about women's health, why don't we make it about women's health?
And defend themselves.
I advocate for everybody's health. Just like I advocate, look, I'm not an anti-vaxxer, but I'm a pro-freedom person. So you know what? It's your choice based on your medical issue whether you need a vaccination or not. I've had 17 colon surgeries. I've had 4 surgeries and various surgeries in the last year and a half. My doctors told me not to take the vaccine.
Yeah, well, I'm
so I won't.
It takes me an hour if I need to get out there.
But if you have a different medical history,
cavalry will come if they do really want to find out.
I'm sick and tired of the government stepping into Americans' lives, telling us what we're supposed to do with our body and our rights and how we're supposed to live.
I got today.
Less government, more freedom is what
I got
we
some
need.
issues with
I have no problem with the
some
police.
doctor stuff
I don't want to be
we
fun
gotta
police.
go
I said
do,
less
but
government, not less police. There's a difference.
You know, I'm about an
law
hour away
enforcement
from
in this
there.
country has been through so much in the last 2 years. It's unbelievable.
It's Mr. Nice
Guy. I give total props to anybody who's still a law enforcement officer dealing with everything that they had to put up with over the last 2 years. So at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, this is not about black or white, rich or poor. This is about America. Okay, are we as a country going to let the media and let everybody else divide us? Or can we actually sit down at the table and have a conversation? And if there's people that can't sit down at the table and have a conversation because their emotions get the best of them, then maybe they should be out of the conversation altogether.
Nice.
I live 30 miles east of here. West of here, sorry. I consider myself a local. If I can get here in under an hour, that's local. There's Nancy McGinnis. I live in Delaware. MCGINNIS. So I actually have FAS, which is foreign access.
I came all the way from
Andy, I'm getting a call from Lisa. I gotta go.
All right, bro. We'll talk to you later, man.
I told everyone on the street
All right,
that
brother.
I came here. I want to meet you and your...
That was Mr. Nice Guy, guys. We wanted to hear what's going on in
I'm
driving. That's
disabled.
how
I'm gonna have a
much this trial is important to me.
In this country for the
My
last
mom's
2
like,
years,
oh my
we just
God,
basically
call
shit
me
out
when you
for the
get
last
there.
2 years.
Don't.
Hey.
Great.
All right, well,
What kind
we'll
of
see you
money
later, bro.
gives you?
Don't forget, I thought you were going to
That's
email
the
me.
one that was homeless for 4 months. I'm going to be living upstairs for my stepdad. He finally kicked the people. They were doing heroin.
Look, I'm not a lawyer. I don't know.
And not everybody
That's
from
why I
Milwaukee is
believe
like that.
in our justice department.
Like what?
Oh, they are here.
Okay.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm mixed.
Okay.
I got
So let's talk about
I
that.
got terrible
If you say a
time.
life is a life,
Blackbirds.
what about a guy who was recently convicted of raping 14 women and got probation?
I dated a lot of black guys.
If a life is a life, let's call it on. You can call something else out.
Yeah, all that.
All out.
But then I also got
Okay?
some of the guys.
Because
that
that's what it's about.
You're mixed, so they figured, because I was born.
You raped 14 women and found guilty. You should be in jail.
So they were like, hoping you could get you out of the hole and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm too white.
You want me to mute the video? Which video you want me to mute?
It's all good. So how far are
I
you?
thought you guys want to hear the video.
46 minutes.
You got down here. Thank you so much.
Do you know where Will is?
Will, I can find him for you. Let's go search for Will right quick. I love meeting you guys. So when I go to different cities and people will come out their way.
49 years old and my mom's like, call me when you get there.
Let me find him.
Dude, I gotta make it.
Last I saw him, he
I tried
was.
to look for the hand.
Yeah.
I know he was up here.
Last I saw him, he was down here. So let's.
Trying to stay away from the crowds.
Yeah.
You don't want to get in.
Oh, you guys wanted to hear Mr. Nice Guy. Sorry, guys.
I was scared to come. I was like, I don't know if I should.
I understand. There he is. Yeah, he is. He's a loner. Someone wanted to come see you and meet you. They came up here just to meet us. So
46 minutes.
46 minutes? Wow. Your first name?
Crystal. Oh, it's Crystalina. My mom made it up.
Okay, nice to meet you.
I think I'm going to have helicopter.
Really?
As diagnosed with 5, I can't say it right, 5 Elijah. 535.
Well, you came out here though.
Yeah, I'm 40.
Super.
I told him 49 years old, my mom. In the costume, my
Oh, wow.
She said, I don't got no money to get down to
you park close?
No.
No. Okay.
I had to park ways.
Wow. There's a couple that are showing up.
Right over here, you got a knife.
You got what?
There's a knife in his hand.
Does he?
Yeah, he has a tripod.
I watch you too. I watch you too.
And he has a knife around it. Did you get it going?
No, it's on now, but pretty much it's like super light, so I'm just recording my camera.
Those backpacks are shooting up the neck.
Yeah, exactly.
Now my phone doesn't even work. That's why I called my mom when I walked over there.
You're connected though, huh?
You get a picture?
Huh?
You get a picture of him?
No.
Here we go. Only subscriber mode. I think I'm.
iPhone. And he has a
Probably knows you.
and
There you go.
not using it, doesn't look like he's using it for a camera or anything. And then I looked in his left.
All right, I figured it out. So you got to be a subscriber after this, guys, to be able to chat.
Oh,
No
my mom
offense,
says
but
you need to find.
you guys want to come chat? Be a subscriber. It's not that hard.
Okay. All right.
Right. Just saying. I'm giving you some good stuff here. And thank you to the 5 people watching me on Twitch right now. I appreciate you.
That's Jacob Blake's family.
Should I make a subscriber
Some of
mode
Jacob
only on
Blake's
Twitch
family. I
too?
believe that's who that guy is.
Hey, Phil.
What was he wearing? So you know.
Dude, I think I'm frozen, aren't I? Yeah, damn it.
Got the cap on.
I think I am frozen.
It's all blacked out.
He wasn't wearing that Parker jacket, was he?
Yep, I was
He
frozen.
wasn't wearing like that. Okay.
You know what? He had in the back of the jacket, it had a picture of somebody.
Picture of someone? Okay.
Yeah, there was two pictures, square, pictures side by side.
Okay.
And like I said,
It looked like
tripod, he's eyeballing me.
Dogs are having
Next
fun.
thing I know, I looked at his left hand and he had this switch in there. It looked like he was there all night.
Did you walk all the way around the building?
when?
If you went that way following them,
The big crowd of media?
Yeah.
No, I didn't walk all the way around. I came back and went up the steps.
you're like...
Why you gotta follow me around, bro?
I went that way and I'm like, where did he go now? Where at?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. How long ago was it?
What?
When you saw?
He just right before the crowd came.
Right after I walked away.
No, just now. Just now.
So did they say anything?
The verdict? Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Hell yeah, it's not guilty.
Yeah.
I don't know what side you're on, but I'm on Kyle's side because I'm the second amendment.
She says she's on Kyle's side.
Good girl.
She's on the side of her being able to protect herself.
Yes.
That's what it comes down to.
So there's three choppers up in the air. There's one there.
That's what this trial is about, politics. They want to
And
strip
two
us
up
of our
over here.
Yeah.
Choppers, helicopters. What's that?
There's one right here.
Yep, there is.
There's no restrictions here.
I don't know. That's on
Unless they got permission.
Will it behind me?
Yeah, I know. I'm streaming it right now. Kinda, what's up? Anything?
Saw him yesterday.
Oh. Alright, thank you. Yeah, sorry, no, I'm live right now.
Thank you guys so much for the super chats.
Alright, bye.
Obviously, the world knows.
My stepdad.
If the world don't know,
I love my stepdad.
Wisconsin knows.
It's funny, I
and
used to
it's
never get
spreading
along with my
that Kyle
stepdad,
was
and now we're like
found
best friends,
innocent.
guys.
You know, thank you, jury, for doing your job properly. Thank you for
Sorry,
not
guys.
caving in and folding, even under pressure,
mess with my
under the
settings
things that
over
were
on
taking
Twitch
place
now.
outside. And believe this or not, you guys, the judge himself was elected Democratic judge. I don't know if you guys knew that. He's elected Democratic judge, and he still held what was right. So
Did you see that look on
I thought
his
that
face,
was cool. Good on him, because he had some stuff against him. Obviously, the prosecution, the DA sucked. We know that. The prosecution sucked, so they didn't do a good job.
No, the prosecution was weak.
But the judge did a great job.
Oh, yeah, which is where
And I think that the prosecution, in my personal opinion, the DA, they gave more evidence for Kyle. Like I was telling some of the people here yesterday, who didn't go testify, who were not either they were not called or they did not go testify. I'm like, well, why didn't you go testify if you're not liking what you're hearing? And they're saying that they weren't called upon. There was some footage released, but the footage didn't make it to the jury. So I don't know, but prosecution didn't do a good job.
Follower mode.
So.
There we go. Alright, I got my follower mode up on Twitch now. Alright guys, now I can start checking it. Hey, Mr. Nice Guy's back.
Kowski's over here. Got a good interview with him yesterday. A little bit. You guys don't remember him? Him and his wife are the ones who had the guns out when they came walking through the neighborhood.
Alright All right, guys. Hope you don't mind. I changed everybody's subscriber mode only. The riots are going to happen tonight, I'm sure, or whatnot. I just think it's only fair. Everybody else subscribes to talk.
And if things go, if they go any south tonight, I'll get out here. I'll listen, you guys. Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
What's the thing?
If things go south tonight, I will risk my life for you guys. All right? I'll get out here.
I'll be on here too, right? I'm not risking my life doing this though. Oh, I'm definitely streaming tonight, guys. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, yeah, thank you, Joe X. I appreciate that. No, I appreciate that. That's weird. I don't know if you guys like watching me play poker or not. Some do, some don't. So I got a little bit for everybody. How about that? Oh wait, what's going on up here? Never stops. Stop filming. Let me just type in not guilty. Let's find you something for up top there.
Yeah, in the heart of the jungle up there.
Let's see what Fox News is saying. Okay, they're actually interviewing somebody. Let me turn their sound up.
You were sitting next to Wendy Rittenhouse as the verdict came in. What was her reaction? What was your reaction to the verdict?
One of relief. It's been a long road, and so we believe that that was the right verdict, and we believe that the length of time was the jury being very careful in reading the instructions and looking over the evidence. But look, there's no spiking of football. There's two people did lose their lives. There was a lot of things that infected this case, like politics, that sent it off the rails really early on. And so there are no winners. I mean, Kyle now gets to live his life as a free young man, an innocent young man, which he is.
Opinion.
But at the end of the day, I mean, there are no winners. I believe this is a inflection point for this country that
really
we should try to bridge the divide right now.
Shall we search like the news companies and see what the shit they're saying, like on their quick
come
stuff?
Together, right? This is a moment that I think the country can use to get united, to try to get united, to have conversations, to sit across the table.
Have you talked to Kyle at all?
People still sit at the table and have dinner?
Not
since the verdict came?
No. They left immediately. They left immediately. They went out the back door for security reasons. We wanted to get him off site. So,
what's next for him?
College. He can be an 18-year-old young man. He's studying prerequisites at Arizona State University and for nursing, and he's going to continue that. And we're going to do everything we can to to make sure he can live as normal of a life moving
Somebody
forward
needs to
as
buy him a
now,
scholarship.
as possible. But I think you're going to see some good things.
Did the judge have a black and yellow tie on
in the future? Because he's a very, very pragmatic young man, right? That's been through a lot, and
all right, you know,
there's
can't turn the
so
sound
many
up on this one. Something's going
pieces
on with that
of this
guy.
case that touch every issue in modern day contemporary politics, right? But at the end of the day, this case was always about self-defense. It was not about race. It was a case about, did he defend himself when attacked? And he absolutely did, and thank God that the jury came to that conclusion. But look, I'll say it again, there are no winners in this, but this is an opportunity to have some discussions that I think should be had.
Look at that truck rolling by.
12 in Milwaukee here, ABC. We're live as well, and I just want to introduce you to our viewers.
Milwaukee.
Been with the Rittenhouse family this whole time, and I was in the courtroom and I saw you, Wendy, really kind of held on to your arm tightly. What did you feel from her in that moment?
I just made $2.50.
Relief. I mean,
all right, let's go to BCP. These
and
guys are
some
boring.
months of
They said,
just
if
having
Trump gets in office, we're leaving. Not one of them left. And just like Biden, who got in office, said, we won't do any mask mandates. We won't do any mandates for a vaccine. What does he do? He gets in the office and he lies. And he tells them, okay, just like another. You gotta look at this. Biden just gave how much money to the Taliban and gave them weapons? So you gotta look at this one. If he's gonna arm terrorists in another country, you don't think he would arm terrorists here? What do you think BLM and Antifa are? They're homegrown terrorists, just like the KKK. That's right, I'll call them out too. The KKK, BLM, and Antifa, they're all homegrown terrorist groups.
Hell yeah, they are.
As long as you're not going to cause violence. He's going to try to insinuate violence.
Can everybody please think about what your morals and your principles are of your life? If this was your nephew that was killed, if this was your brother, your son, anybody that was killed, y'all, I'm not gonna say y'all, but people would be here more often. Y'all would feel more passionate about this. But they don't feel passionate about this because it's not them, it's not their family. But it's not fair. It's not yours. No, they're not my family, but I value a lot. I value a life. I value life. I value humanity.
So what?
Hey, let her go. Let
her speak for me.
Oh, she looked like she was about to smack him.
She's
That's
gonna
his microphone.
Thank you. She's not gonna talk to my phone. I'm taking it away. That's fair. I love you give her your microphone to talk. That's awesome. She's not gonna use it. She's not gonna hold it.
She is. She's using it.
Just give her a chance.
She's using it.
It's amazing. That's very nice. Your mom. Your mom.
You know, one day I just hope that everybody, no matter what color, no matter what race, no matter what sexual orientation, I just hope that everybody
Stephen, be honest, choked his brother and stabbed him in the ear, and threatened to burn down the house and kill his mother, grandmother, and siblings.
I don't feel like that. It's not right for people to even witness people getting killed because they're fighting for something that they can fight for. We have a right to fight for our beliefs. We have a right to speak up for ourselves. Exactly. Nobody deserves to be murdered for their opinion. Kyle was not injured. He didn't go to the hospital. He didn't. Oh
my gosh,
he wasn't. That man was not injured. He was not injured. He wasn't even supposed to be here. That's just what it is. And when you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, things happen. But you're not supposed to get off like that. There's a consequence behind everything, and he got no consequence. And he got his $2 million in bond money back.
Wait a minute, you mean
the same money that they raised? All these people raised. Y'all don't even raise that much for cancer research. Are you fucking for real?
You don't raise that much for cancer research? You know how much money they raise for cancer research?
We still don't even got a... Man.
Speak on it.
So it's very interesting. I agree with a lot of what she said, to be honest with you. I agree with the fact that we have the right to should be able to have our freedom and be safe.
what we're on a difference here, and this is what the media is not covering. Here's the difference between me and her. She believes, based on the media lies, that Kyle doesn't have the right to defend himself.
Dude, don't give
Please
him no
move.
attention. Don't give him no attention, bro.
Please move.
You did not have to touch.
Then don't touch my stuff. You did. You almost sat on it. So, see, this is the difference. I want to have a dialogue, and they just want to cancel me out. I even said I agreed with lots of what she was doing. The problem is they don't want to admit that somebody was being accosted. So what she's trying to say is next time somebody walks up on her, they can beat her ass. As long as they don't kill her or put her in the hospital, they were the victims and not her. That's what she's telling you. She's telling you that as long as she doesn't get hurt, she can get accosted and beat up, and it's not a crime for those people to beat her up because they were the victims for beating her up. That's what she's saying, because that's what the court proceedings proved. The court proceedings proved that Kyle was defending himself.
Why don't you stop filming
So if
then,
you
bro?
don't believe that Kyle was defending himself, you don't believe what this court said, then you don't believe anything. And then you don't believe in the rule of law in this country. And if you don't believe in the rule of law in this country, then you shouldn't be here.
Jordan, that's funny.
That's what it was about. It's about they don't believe Kyle was pushed down. They don't believe he was accosted. So next time you get the shit kicked out of you and not put in the hospital, understand, you're not the victim. The people that beat you up are the victim, according to all these people that says Kyle was guilty.
Antifa is awesome, BLM is awesome, but there are agitators on both sides, and anybody who's an agitator should go the fuck home and let everyone else exercise their First Amendment. I'm sick of seeing violence at events that should not be violent, and it is on the right wing and it is on the left wing. The FBI is a part of this plot. Fuck the FBI.
There you go, fuck the FBI.
Then why are you buying into the leftist reason? The whole reason you're here is you're buying the narrative of the media and the left. That's why you're here. You do. But if you're going to tell me it's not a left and right issue where you're standing on the left, you're a hypocrite.
He looks like he's ready to fuck around.
I said from day one when I showed up here, I do not support Trump. I do not support Biden. I do not support... No, this whole case has to do with the Biden and Trump. Because if Biden wouldn't have politicized this case, nobody'd be here. Biden made a campaign ad that called Kyle Rittenhouse a murderer before he was found guilty by a court of law. It's innocent until proven guilty in this country.
And he was just...
It's innocent until proven guilty in this country. A concept that none of you seem to understand. You're mad at what you charge and as mad as what you found guilty of.
Biden owes Kyle an apology.
So you're telling me 2 people died, and that's okay. Okay, then
Here's your
that's what you're pretty much telling everybody here.
No. I'm saying if you get accosted...
He wants people to talk. He has to let them talk.
Here's what they're saying. I understand your point, but here's what they're saying. They're saying that if somebody comes up to you, and as long as they don't put you in the hospital, they can beat you up, but as long as they don't put you in the hospital, they're the victims for beating you up. You're not the victim. That's what all these people down here are saying.
Have you ever taken a gun class? Yes. Okay, so in a gun class...
How old are you?
I'm 22. In a gun class...
Have you ever taken a gun class?
Yes, I have. In a gun class, they tell you that you cannot kill somebody. Basically, you cannot shoot anybody unless you feel that danger. You really basically have to be on your...
The guy was trying to take away his gun. If I have a gun, Kyle had a gun, and they wanted it from him.
Nobody else had a gun.
Yeah, so he doesn't matter. Here's the point. If I have a gun...
How are you in fear for your life and you have a gun? If I had a gun right now, first of all, I wouldn't be worried about you. I would not be worried about you at all. First, I would walk away from you. That's the right thing to do.
They walked away. They ran up on us.
He was trying to take, they were trying to take the gun from him.
Exactly, they were trying to take the gun from him.
They were trying to take the gun from him because it's a murder weapon. Guess what? It's a murder weapon. killed somebody. They were trying to take them out.
He's talking about phone taken away.
You think
Actually, she watches BLM.
trying to kill Kyle. Why do you think they were trying to kill him?
Because they wanted his gun. If I have a gun and you come up on me and you try to accost me, I'm going to use it. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Just like if I have a baseball bat and you're chasing me and I fear for my life, I'm going to take the baseball bat and I'm going to take you out because I fear for my life.
I mean, it's real simple. If you have a gun and you don't want to get shot by somebody with a gun, don't walk up to somebody and have malintentions when they have a weapon in their hand.
He's not talking about first things first.
The same thing is if you walked up to a police officer who was not marked as a police officer, but he had a gun, and you tried to start violence with him, he would use that gun. It's the same concept.
So that was a bad example.
I lost a good friend over gun violence, and now we're using your concept in this different case, it wouldn't work. I still don't think it would work.
It's Trayvon Martin guilty because that's the same thing. He was protecting his right. Get on his ass. What you hear about Cal, you hear about Cal. Right?
Look, I'm like, look, I'm here to make noise based on stuff I'm informed about. I don't know anything about that trial. I don't know anything. He's aggressing me. Can you please back up and get out of my face, please? I've asked you to back up. See, this is the difference between the left and the right. They want to push up. I'm literally pushed up against the wall here, asking this man to back up. I'm asking this man to back up, and he still hasn't backed up. Maybe if you didn't get in my face, I wouldn't judge you. And I haven't judged you. You're judging me by...
Let me put my headphones on. Ah, shit. I just hit... What did I do? What did I just do? I fucked up. Sorry, guys. All right, go ahead.
He's aggressing me. Can you please back up and get out of my face, please?
Live with us, man.
I've asked you to back up.
Turn the way down so everybody can hear you.
Yeah, that guy outside, out front is the agitator. I could tell from just watching him and then being with him yesterday.
Yeah. Hey, you got to talk to him yesterday, right?
Yeah, I was standing by him. I was trying to figure out what he was, what he was about. But he's really just I think he's an antagonizer, an instigator.
Yeah, he sounds like
him and the green shirt guy. Both of them are they keep saying trigger words.
Aren't they all together?
No, they all came to different places.
Right on.
But yeah, they're gonna try to trigger something to pop off out front. All the Patriots should have went home. All the Patriots should have left. Once Kyle was gone, all the Patriots should have left.
You think so?
Yeah, they should have left and left it alone. Let BLM out there so the cops can handle it.
You know, I never thought about that. I guess that's a good thought about it. You know.
But now they stay out there, and now the bad actors are there.
Oh, they're about to attack him right now, bro. Hold on, they're attacking him right now. They're about to attack him. All right,
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna trigger it, and then the real Patriots are gonna stand up for them, and then it's gonna be a big brawl, and then the good people are gonna fucking go to jail.
Yeah, that's true, right?
They need people. The left wants people in jail. They want Patriots in jail. That's all they want. They want to jail us and chain us.
Yeah.
They've already chained the blacks, the BLM, the freaking idiot liberals. Now they're after the Patriots. They want to put us in real chains.
Yeah. Hey, I got a question. BCP last night mentioned Busy Bone or Crazy Bone had a documentary out saying that he got paid by the government to ruin black people's lives or something like that. Have you seen that video?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I gotta find it.
Yeah, it's true. A lot of artists, and then when the artists come out, they end up dying.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Well, we gotta watch out for BCP now. Then I guess. I mean, Crazy Bone.
Crazy Bone. Yeah, I've done shows, man. I used to do shows with Bone. I used to write with them, man. I was gonna have a song with them, but then some shit broke up. I didn't have enough cash. I was too broke.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel that. We all broke, aren't we?
Well, yeah.
So, Let's see. Anybody want to say hi to Mr. Nice Guy? We got him on the phone right now. Right, you guys want to ask him a question? How long does it take you to make up your song? Can you rhyme on straight up live, or do you write all your stuff?
Oh no, I can freestyle. I can do anything, man. I've been doing it since I was like 15 years old.
Right on. Don Break says thank you for being over there. Hillbilly Hart says what's up? Well, hello. Everybody's saying hello. 3P Patriot.
I just put the chat up right now. I can see it. Stay safe.
Right on.
Yeah, I'm safe. I'm going out to I'm bringing little Aiden to the cardiologist right now.
Yeah, how's that going? How's AJ doing?
He's doing good. We're going to find out today about his heart after the vaccination. We're going to see if it did any damage on his heart.
Oh, that's right, because the mom took him to get the vaccination, huh?
Yeah. She went and got him jabbed twice.
Dang.
So we're going to do an echo lab on check out his heart.
Are we on speaker right now?
Speakerphone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
I'm
up,
driving.
AJ? Or he's not in there yet?
Oh, no. He's in his mom's car, man. I can't ride with her. She's nuts.
Oh, so you just go on the doctor's appointment with her. That's cool. At least you can come together to go to the doctor together, to make sure AJ's good.
Yeah, it's not the same car. Fuck that, especially with her driving.
Oh my god. That hand was awful. I had 2s, the guy had 3, we went all in, and then a 2 popped up, and then a 3 popped up.
I'm gonna zoom in.
So what's up with the dude? Is he getting attacked? I can't see the feed. I can see the chat, but I can't. The feed just...
They surrounded him, and then the cops hit the door, and they kind of got scared. But now there's some action going on towards the street. There's going to be action going on down there, bro.
Yeah, it'll be at the street. That's where the Patriots are at. They're at the street, in between there.
Oh, wait, somebody just, on Ripley, something happened to somebody on Ripley. Oh, they're having a seizure, I think.
A seizure?
Yeah, somebody's having a seizure.
Holy fuck, that'll stop everything right there, watch.
Yeah,
everything will calm down after that.
Hopefully, they're having a... And these dumbass people are sitting there filming it. Leave the person alone if they're having a seizure. Come on, man.
No kidding, right? What's wrong with people? They see someone dying, they pull out their phone and press...
Right. Sorry, guys. Sorry, you guys got to see this. I hope this person's going to be okay. There's nothing you can really do for a seizure unless you got the medicine to stop it.
Medic! Medic!
I've been watching a lot of Chicago Fire. There ain't nothing you can do to a seizure unless you got the medicine.
Yeah, you just make sure they can't hit their head on the ground.
Yeah, that's for sure. I hope they're all right. They might need they might be having a diabetic seizure. They might need some food or something.
Lord, watch over that person on the ground. Watch over him, make sure he doesn't hit his head. Is it a he or a she?
It's I can't tell. I think it's a man.
Lord, watch over that binary person. Make sure that he or she makes it through this episode they're having. In the name of Jesus, amen.
Amen, brother, amen. You do it better than I do. Amen. Send Kyle over. Let Kyle help him.
Yeah, right? Jesus is walking with Kyle today.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I was about to jump for joy when I heard that verdict.
Yeah, I was crying when I was praying. I did a real prayer when I commanded Jesus to free him. I did a real prayer.
Nice.
Like a real prayer.
Yeah, I actually, I got a little watery in the eyes too when they said not guilty. You know?
Yeah.
Because
I was catching the Holy Ghost.
You know, he deserves that, and then not only that, this case affects the whole entire country because now it can be in case law. You know?
Yeah. I like how when he cried, it was the same exact cry that he had on the stand.
Yeah, right? Let's see how then people say, oh, he fake cried again.
Yeah, what do you say? Was that fake? That was fake again, right? Because his lawyer was coaching him, right, when he was crying again?
Right.
Get the fuck out of here.
And then
LeBron James should be, oh, man. Never mind. I'm not going to say that.
You know what they're gonna say now? Because remember, I seen some stuff already talk about how Kyle was watching the video with the judge, you know, right next to each other.
Yeah.
They're saying, oh yeah, the judge liked him. Well, you know what? Number one, the judge didn't decide the case. The jury did. But number two, they had to go watch it on that video screen. Right? That was the prosecution's work.
And the judge let the guy slip like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
So, if the judge was really trying to be biased, he would have told them to get the fuck out of the courtroom.
Oh, never mind. Oh, the Black Lives Matter. We're trying to get in where that guy's being attended to or person, and police are pushing him away. This dude wanted to fight with the police, man. That's why you guys get in trouble. That's why you guys get shot, you idiots. Let the police do their job.
He's smaller than you, CJ.
Yeah, all the NWA and fuck the police, that was the beginning of the anti-police rhetoric from the Marxists. All that NWA and all that was to anger the people. It wasn't to make people rise. It was to anger people and divide people. That's all that was. That's all it was.
It only takes one person.
Over there, so that nobody else
they get pulled over, they say, fuck you, officer. What are you pulling me over for? Just listen to them.
Right?
Come on.
I was taught when you get pulled over, you put your hands on the steering wheel and you roll down your window and you're like, yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, whatever the fuck it is, you know, just be cool.
So Josh also is cardiac arrest. Let's hope it's not a cardiac arrest.
It's cardiac arrest? I don't think it. I wouldn't hope it's cardiac arrest. I think it'd be better if it's a seizure, because seizures are, you know, cardiac arrest.
Yeah.
Like that means you're dying.
No, that's not good. If they got the defibrillators out there, then it's cardiac arrest.
I don't know. I haven't seen.
Do they got it shut off?
I don't see it because I'm watching BCP's scene and you can't see the person. I'm trying not to look.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Trying to give the
If they got their shirt off, then it's they got the defibrillators on there. That's the heart.
Yeah.
I know all about the heart.
Oh yeah, you do, huh? Let's see. I don't know. They're not showing the There's a BCP's got a cop right in front of them. Ripley's not showing it either.
Creepy Patriot said she don't care. She just puts on the makeup, make sure makeup is straight for the cops when she gets pulled over. I wish I was a woman with big old titties. I've been whipping my titties out, getting away with all sorts of shit.
Right? I'd be like, hey, officer. I'd be doing whatever I could. Man, I just lost in my poker tournament. That's all good. I made a lot of money yesterday playing poker. Yeah, they're blocking the person. I can't see if they have their shirt on. But let's just say, like you said a prayer for them already. Let's just hope they're all right.
Jesus, tell all those patriots to go home. All right? Just make them all go home. Come back tonight and fight. If they don't stop it or something and they really need help, then go back. But just go home for now. You know, it makes it more confusing. Just go home.
Yeah.
It's over. Count's free. There's no need to be there anymore.
Let the bad people out there do their bad shit, and then the real patriots, I won't say real patriots, but then the patriots who can help themselves and handle themselves show up to help.
Yeah. There's more bodies, it's more confusing. Like, even for camera footage and stuff, like, they're trying to catch someone that's stabbing people, there's more bodies, you can't see someone stabbing someone.
Right? That, and also, like, you don't know who's who sometimes, you know?
Yeah, exactly. That was the problem yesterday. I didn't, and the other day when I was there, I didn't know who was who, so I was standing against the wall on the top stairs, because I knew the cops were behind me. So that's why I was standing there. I'm like, you know, I could see everything in front of me.
Yeah. Yeah. Freaking,
Feel my back against the wall.
Snack Squad is out there today. He wasn't there yesterday. That dude's that's the dude that was threatening me. Well, on Twitter when I was in Minneapolis.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta go on the other call.
All right.
So right now the police have cleared a space to back to meet through. We're still waiting for them. I think there's a trained EMT on this person.
PG on the scene. Are they on YouTube? I've never seen it before. Now I can't type. It's hard to type when your microphone's blocking your keyboard.
And I'm back.
Right on, cool. EG on the scene is not live.
I'm pulling up in the hospital right now, so you might lose me. I'm in the parking garage.
All right, bro.
What's going on there?
Nothing now. They're just they got the person surrounded. BLM and them are trying to get in the cop's face like always. Just
Bunch
being
of assholes.
Yeah. But it
The
seems pretty
BLMs
calm.
are the racists.
Oh, they're
The
definitely
BLMs have got a lot of racism.
Yeah. It's funny, the people that ask for Black Lives Matter are the ones that are most times are more racist than the freaking people they're going after.
Man. And then they brainwash those the white people. They're like, got that white girl out there saying, this country was built by black people. What are you talking about?
Really?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I've never seen that. I've never heard that before.
Dude, did you see that one girl? I got a clip of it. I was going to post in a little bit. That one blonde girl, or that white girl, she had foot 12 or whatever. And she's from Little Rock, Arkansas. And she's like, yeah, he crossed the state lines. He wants to come to Little Rock. I'll show him.
I told her yesterday he didn't cross state lines. She said, bullshit. Get the fuck away from me with that shit. I was like, okay. You just close your ears. You know, you're not listening. You're not listening. People wake up. Listen up.
They just want to, they want to believe their own selves, That's all it is.
Yep.
Okay.
Park right there.
Heck yeah, man.
Park right there, woman. All right, Eddie, well, you know what? I'm going to let Aiden say hi to you.
All right, yeah, I want to say hi to Little Man. I love Little Man. I feel like I'm Uncle Eddie already,
Yeah.
He's got a whole bunch of aunts and uncles in the chat. We all love Aiden.
Hold on 1 second. Hey, Aiden. Say hi to Eddie Block.
Hi.
You're live on online right now.
You're live online right now, AJ.
Hi.
You excited to see your doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah? I hope everything goes good for you today, man. I'll be praying for you, big guy.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna come
All
hang
right,
out when I
Eddie,
come to
we gotta go,
Chicago?
man.
All right, man, we'll let you go. Hey, man, hope everything works out the heart doctor today with AJ.
Yeah, we got it.
All right, God bless you guys. All right, man, love you.
Yep, you guys. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
There you go, guys. That's Mr. Nice Guy. Who doesn't love Mr. Nice Guy? And he's bringing his young son up, AJ, the right way. Who are they telling to shut the fuck up? Why don't you guys just calm down, back up, and let your people your person be helped? Jeez Louise. Instead, you're sitting there starting shit and making it worse for this person that's trying to get aid down there. All right, Ryan. Oh, you're saying later to Ryan. What's up, Digga Warp? You crazy ass bitch. Oh wait, is the person standing up? Is the person gonna stand up? Oh no, he's having another seizure, or she's having another seizure. Holy shit. Why haven't... I thought there's like a medication that you can give somebody that their seizure just goes away right away. Oh, they got him on the stretcher, at least ambulance there, so that's good.
Yep. This one is a Ronan S.
Oh, it is a female. I hope that lady's okay, folks. I hope that lady's okay.
They didn't call the ambulance. They didn't do anything. It was the people. It's always the people. You one of us. You a person. You not one of them. They not. If you had the seizure, they wouldn't help you either. They wouldn't help you either. They wouldn't help you either. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
This guy's gonna be one of the main guys starting shit tonight.
You said what?
Get another medical issue.
You don't want
So,
I would like to see anything done. Would you like in regards to what?
Situation there. Apparently it's not going the way you like it to.
It's not about me. It's about a black woman that just had a seizure. Why are you an interviewer but you talking over me?
It took a long time to come out of the
Nigga asked the question, and I tried to answer.
black guy. But you just
Damn, we got slaves out here, y'all. We have slaves out here right now, y'all.
We do, and one's right here on camera, everybody.
He's right here, holding one.
They group.
Right here, holding the camera.
You see the slave right here.
This dude's really calling
I'm
one
not a
slave.
Democrat, bro.
The white man right here controlling them. Telling them what to do.
Hey, why do you think everybody on the left is a Democrat? Like, I ain't no fucking Democrat. Fuck Joe Biden. Fuck Joe Biden.
Fuck Joe Biden.
Fuck
Yeah, y'all are saying that because you realize
Kyle
fuck
Rittenhouse.
Let's go, Brandon.
No, fuck Joe Biden.
Let's go, Brandon.
I ain't on the right. I ain't doing no coding. I don't need to do little coding.
That's a little right-wing code shit.
Oh, he just said I'm not a Democrat, but he's
Let
telling
me
you
make
right.
shit up.
The left made it up.
This is what they look. They come up
The liberal media made it up.
That ain't the left.
I don't give a fuck about Joe Biden, bro. Fuck Joe Biden.
You did.
You just said I'm
That
Democrat.
ain't the left. That ain't the left. Joe Biden ain't the left.
They're pissed at Joe Biden because he didn't give him all that money.
What do you think he is?
He's a centrist. He's a fucking fascist, and he's on the right. Joe Biden's on the right.
Joe Biden's on the right? Oh my gosh, that's the stupidest shit I ever heard.
That's untrue. That was 170 years ago. Completely different lines of politics.
I asked
Bro,
a
just
simple
talking
question. What would you like to see the cops do?
And I answered it.
complaining.
I said it's not what I would like. It's what they need to do. It's their duty. It don't matter what I like.
What should they do?
This is an objective duty, not a subjective idea.
What should they do?
Nigga, read. What the fuck are they supposed to do?
You're saying it. Tell the people what they should do.
Supposed to do. I'm not the chief.
Tell them what they should do.
You know what they're supposed to do.
You don't like what they're doing.
No, it's not about. There's no
Sorry, guys, if you
subjectivity.
heard that word, I can't
There's
blur
an
it. I
objective
can't.
duty,
I don't have a
motherfucker.
button.
It don't matter what I like. Clearly, I don't like the motherfuckers.
They're not doing anything wrong.
They're not doing anything right.
They ain't doing anything right.
Right.
We were young paramedics for minutes. They just scared.
They put on a uniform every day, protect
So do
idiots
I.
like you.
So do I. They don't protect you.
Yeah, they do.
Can I respond to you? You want to do the rhetoric? Let's go ahead. Neighborhoods with more police have less resources, less opportunities, and less jobs. What's the nicest neighborhood in Milwaukee? There's no police. Police do not protect. They make neighborhoods more. Wait. I see you want to think. Neighborhoods with neighborhoods with more police.
Go ahead.
Neighborhoods with more police decrease property value. You want to talk, but just wait. Neighborhoods with more police mitigate the resources, lose the opportunities, lower the average of grade point average. These are all facts. I didn't make this up. Wait, you still want to talk? You asked me a question. You the interviewer. Wait,
we're gonna actually have a two-way conversation.
I'm not done yet, though.
Is that
You
what
get
we're
your
gonna
time
do?
when
I
I'm
mean, you're
done.
gonna talk for 15 minutes and then you're gonna be done, right? We're not gonna have a two-way conversation here, right? You're not answering the question. Why is it like that, then? Why is it like that?
Because capitalism.
Because of capitalism.
Capitalism. Yeah, see, he don't know yet.
No,
I like the
Well, then explain to us.
Capitalism is designed.
I like money.
To uphold the fucking status
What's
quo.
wrong with someone working hard and achieving something and being?
I can't fuck with you. I can't answer the question. I'm trying to actually talk to you.
But see, you have a problem with someone working hard, achieving something.
No,
and
capitalism
then
and working
civilized.
hard.
That's exactly what it is.
No, they're not exclusive.
You can work hard and be fucked in this country.
You can work hard and be egalitarian. I know you don't know what that word is, but you can do that. Capitalism is upheld by soldiers that started off as slave patrol. You know that. So when you ask me what police are supposed to do, they're supposed to uphold capitalism. So you said they didn't do nothing wrong. You're right. They upheld capitalism. And they didn't help people. So wait. Their job is not to help people. 3% of police budget goes to individual crimes. I'm giving you facts.
But you're still not talking about why it's happening in those neighborhoods.
Yes, I am.
No, you're
what
assuming
neighborhood?
that's the
You
reason
never
why
brought
it's
up
happening.
neighborhoods until right now.
Okay, so are these
ever say neighborhood until right now?
are these communities?
What communities are you referring to?
Are they lacking?
What communities?
anything?
You're saying
you tell me because you're saying you
Why are
said
you
it
saying
earlier.
he tell you? You asking
said
the
it
question.
earlier. You said in the communities, the police officers, while
Name the
income,
where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from?
It's irrelevant.
Okay, so let's just say you're from Milwaukee.
I'm from the United States of America.
Okay, nigga, let's say Houston.
Stop
the
using that
nicest
word,
city
bro.
in Houston, the
Are you
nicest
even
area
black?
in Houston has the least police.
I don't even think black people use that word.
You go to the nicest area in Kenosha, it has the least police. You looking confused like I'm just making shit up.
Yeah,
These are
it's called
I'm still
resources.
going.
You don't send
I
police to
can't
an area where
yes,
they're
I
not
am. I'm in the middle of it and you keep interjecting. Let me go, bro.
But he knows what he's saying. He knows that I'm not buying this BS. But go ahead.
Everything I'm saying is literally stats. I'm not making shit up. That's why I'm giving you numbers, bro. So that it's objective. I'm not giving you none of my ideas. Whether I say fuck the police or not don't matter. I'm giving you concrete shit. Like this is made out of granite. That's a fact. This is gravity. 9.8 seconds, whatever, motherfucker. That's a fact. You can't argue with gravity. You can argue about God. You can't argue about gravity. The numbers I'm giving you is real numbers, bro. I'm not making them up. I live in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I grew up 3 blocks away from where George Floyd was murdered. St. Paul, Minnesota, the Twin Cities. The population of black people is only 13%, but a black man is 13 times more likely to get killed by the police.
Why is that?
Because, what do you mean, why is that?
Probably because they commit 52% of the most violent crimes in America. That's why.
Hey, hold on.
That's why.
He's actually black, bro.
What do you mean,
Seriously,
they? What do you mean, they?
They commit, black people commit, the black male commit 52% of the most violent crimes in the United States of America. Yes. The statistics. Bro, the statistics. So apparently when I bring those numbers up, now he getting all bent up.
33% of black folks are in poverty in Kenosha. 13% of white people. 20 more percent. Like 20% likely.
Listen, hold on, brother. No black men kill nobody out here. The reason we out here at this courthouse, no black men kill nobody. A white boy did. So who's more prone to violence? Who's on video?
White guy killed a white
No
guy.
black men kill nobody out here.
No
black men kill nobody out here them nights. Hold on, no, you hold on.
Who killed a
You
black
hold
man out here?
on.
Who
You
killed a
hold
black
on.
man out here?
Okay, jump kick man. What color is he?
Huh?
What color is jump kick man? What color is jump kick man?
Jump kick man?
Yeah.
White boy.
Oh, you've been following the case?
He's a white boy, right? I don't know the catchphrase.
I'm saying he shot at multiple people, not just the people that got shot. Okay?
Oh, he shot a jump kick man, the man who was kicking him
It
in the
don't
head.
matter that. Let me tell you what this means for black people and why this is a problem for black people. Because in the state of Wisconsin, no, don't go over there now. In the state of Wisconsin, they're trying to make protest laws to where we can't even protest or it's called a riot. So these motherfuckers think they can call anything a riot and come down here and say they claim that they are protecting shit, and then they can shoot us.
Right. They broke my leg. They broke my leg. They will shoot you.
What were you doing to get your leg broken?
I would go.
A building is an inanimate object. It does not have a soul. It does not have a life. Fuck that building. People were fucking killed. People were fucking killed. Do you call
But if
yourself
somebody
a
owns that building,
I'm pretty
you
sure
just
you do.
took their business away, and now they can't support their family. You just fucked up their life,
Fucking building before a fucking life?
Hell no. Why are we talking about a building?
No, because of your belief. You believe in God and the Bible, right? So why do you put more stock into a fucking building than people that actually got killed? I'm telling you, this is what this motherfucker did. Him and all these people that now think, and before I left, they said it. They want to come down. Anytime they think it's a riot, they want to be able to come down and police people, even though they have fucking police. They want to come down and do it and be able to fucking shoot people. That's what the fuck they came down here for.
Who's they though?
The militia and all these motherfuckers that be with him.
What militia come down here just purposely?
The fucking militia he was here with.
So they was
the Proud Boys are organizing here in Wisconsin. We've read about multiple times.
They were randomly shooting people. What you saying?
I'm saying that's what the fuck they came. Listen, they came down here and saw it wasn't gonna be sweet for him. He was the only goofball that wanted to not follow the rules. They told him, don't take your ass out there fucking with them people. Don't take your ass out there by yourself. What did he do? What did he do? What did he do?
Did he go out there and start randomly shooting people?
He went out fucking with people. You see him raising the gun at people. You see people saying he raised his fucking gun at me.
They never showed that in the court.
Okay, let me explain something to you, right? You're talking about black people committing all these crimes and more prone to violence. More prone to violence, right?
But wait,
more prone to violence,
right?
No.
Hold on, before you switch the channel.
No.
Before you switch the channel, let's get back to the rioting. When you have buildings, hold on, when you have buildings on fire, when you have cars on fire.
There's a video. Hold on. There's a video. No,
thank you. That's what we're talking about. But he's saying that.
Fuck rioting. Y'all like to quote Martin Luther King, right? Martin Luther King said, Martin Luther King said a riot is the language of the unheard. Riot is the language of the unheard. And as long as motherfuckers remain unheard, that will be fucking riots. So here, motherfuckers.
He was burning.
We never seen Martin Luther King do that.
No. I want to finish schooling him real quick. Since this black man in America need lessons on being black. This shit is ridiculous. Y'all come down here with them and find out y'all ain't fucking friends.
What black guy? That guy that got
shot. They was out here over black people.
Jacob didn't get killed. He's still alive.
It don't matter if he got killed or not. He got shot in the back.
I've been shot at too. I'm from Scotland.
That don't mean nothing.
Everybody, my friend been killed by the police. If he would obey my law and stood go, okay, like me, take me in, and I'm gonna arrest y'all. You know what I'm saying? He didn't obey the law. If I run from the police,
I'm the law. The law says a motherfucker got stopped out here for having a gun within 1,000 miles of the school, and them motherfuckers got to walk around all night armed. In front of this school, around this school, on the grounds, around the grounds. The law is not equally applied, depending on what the fuck you look like and what you believe in.
And then
fuck that. That's the whole point.
Based on how you act or when you're around the police.
We're not gonna run.
That's the first action. Y'all motherfuckers need an education. Y'all need an education before y'all bring y'all ass out here. That's why y'all don't get it. That's why y'all don't get it. That's why motherfuckers don't stay mad. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Hey, and for all y'all up there, I
don't know about that, Lori.
If you think you're gonna come down here and be a cow, you got another fucking thing coming. You got another motherfucking thing coming. Don't come down here thinking you the fucking police, because you will get fucked up. You won't live next time. You won't fucking live.
Now he's threatening.
Fuck this court. Fuck this court. They did not do their fucking job. This was unequal. This was unequal system. An unequal system that allowed him to walk the fuck away when he's guilty as fuck. So fuck this court. Fuck the proceeding. If any of y'all think y'all finna go anywhere in this country and be around black people, go where the fuck black people are, or supporters of black people, and think you're the fucking police, you're gonna get fucked up. Like Kyle should have.
Kyle didn't shoot black
Kyle
person.
should have. He just said Kyle should have.
He should be a fucking victim.
But Kyle didn't shoot a black person.
It don't fucking matter. I'm telling them, that's what you think they came down here for? This is war. What do you think they came down here for?
You say he came down here to shoot
I thought they came down
He
for
can't get down here to shoot some motherfucking body.
But you saying he came to shoot black people? That's what you're saying.
Listen, let me explain something to you.
Explain it.
Ahmaud Arbery is what color?
Why aren't we there? Why aren't we out there?
Is what color?
Why are we not at the Ahmaud?
So, in the civil rights movement, didn't not white people get killed as well? Okay then. Okay then. It don't matter that he was white. They was out here on behalf of black people.
But you said he personally came to shoot black people.
The motherfucker watched riots and said, if I have my gun, I'll shoot them. Yes, he came down here to kill motherfuckers.
So now it was riots?
Yes.
Who was doing the riots?
Whoever the fuck was doing it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about buildings.
Color don't matter then.
I don't give a fuck about buildings.
Don't matter then.
As long as the people...
When it's a state-sanctioned murder, you get to riot.
When it
Shut
comes
the
to the
fuck
riot,
up,
right?
You get to riot when it's a state-sanctioned murder.
What was the American Revolution? Hold on, name, for all the patriots, name one time in history that y'all revolted, y'all called it revolt. Y'all always got a different word for the same shit. When did y'all not riot for change? You motherfuckers rioted to start this fucking country. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
The Capitol.
Fuck you, man.
Oh, now you gotta bring up the. Of course, you gotta bring up the Capitol.
Fuck y'all.
Motherfuckers stormed the Capitol.
That was a bunch of Antifa racist. Antifa's a bunch of radical racist.
Quit saying that Antifa shit. You don't even know who the fuck is Antifa. Who else? You don't even know what the fuck y'all call every white person. Listen. Hold on. This is the crazy part. Anybody black that's in the streets is BLM. Or anybody white that's Antifa.
You wanted to hear the action.
Why were those white brothers anti-fascists anyway? It's not a group. We don't fuck with them. It's not a group. They don't help nobody.
Antifa's the organization.
They don't help people.
How do they not help them?
They're against black people. Antifa's against black people.
Y'all worried about the
They are.
Y'all worried about the wrong
Antifa's against black people.
Nobody out here sounds
I see how white Antifa talk to black people. Yeah, I have. Like you're doing right now. You guys don't really talk to black people bad. You do.
That's what the fuck is.
Most Antifa.
Fuck these buildings.
I said most.
Fuck these
Antifa talk to black
buildings.
people. Like you're doing. You're getting ready. You're getting ready to do it right now. You're getting ready to do it.
Why do you give a fuck about buildings?
There we go. That's how you guys talk to black people.
That's how you talk to black people.
You're doing it right now. I'm saying right now.
So many people talking at once. I'm confused.
I'm not friends with them. Y'all family don't
Like we did.
Like the owner of that motherfucker committed suicide. He was a black man committed suicide. So how did that benefit anybody? You know what I'm saying? The owner of that shop was a black man, so he committed suicide.
Yeah, and just to be clear, what you were saying earlier, Antifa is an organization.
They're terrorists.
organization. So is the fucking Proud Boys. A lot of people say they so is these militia ass groups.
They actually have a soccer team. Chicago, we're gonna fuck you up. First Chicago, Homer Park, Inglewood, we're gonna fuck you up.
Y'all worried about Antifa?
Fuck Antifa.
Come on, man.
Antifa. No, they're not. Yeah, they are. No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
I am Antifa, bitch.
You are. They are. See, there it comes. There it went. Told y'all. Told you they're racist. Told you they're racist.
Which one?
There it
Hold on,
went.
looking. Which one said they were Antifa? The guy in the yellow hoodie or the guy in the red hat?
That's what they're Antifa. And that's who a lot of the BLM, they get behind them. They get behind them. I'm not saying you do. I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying this was a section.
Fuck Antifa terrorists.
Catch me outside,
He
bro.
said there's no answer.
You are outside, bitch. You ain't one black community. You don't you sound like all these white people like you call me a racist. You act like you do. You don't go black people. You employ black people. I don't know how. You gotta go up there. Stand up there.
Yeah, I did that. That was me, Don Break.
Go over there. Is a sanctioned murderer.
Remember, I got the button to make that sound?
I took a bullet for this shit. Shut the fuck up. I took a bullet for Jacob Blake the night after he got shot. I was out here protesting and took a bullet for him. So shut the fuck up. I'm a what? I'm a communist. You're right, I am.
That's why. Where's the
Which one said they were Antifa?
Where's the almost black dude he came with? Who was doing the interview before? Yeah, I see they on the same team now. Yeah.
Yeah, they need to take their ass up there. That's a good description.
I'm telling y'all, listen, y'all better wake the fuck up. Y'all think y'all had a win today, but it ain't gonna be how y'all think it is. And we ain't gotta burn shit up, we ain't gotta tear shit down.
Right. But you're going to.
Think that y'all can come rule over black people, that y'all can come police black people, and you don't have a fucking badge on, you gonna fuck around and find out. We ain't taking that shit from no fucking body.
So they're threatening
We
a
ain't
whole
taking that shit from no motherfucking body.
You can think that you want to be a mini police officer if you want to. Well, that's all I'm saying to you.
Otherwise, we'll arm all the 17-year-old black kids from Milwaukee and send them to your community and see what the fuck they can police. We'll see what the fuck they can police then, and if y'all support them in court, we'll see if how that goes. Fuck out of here.
They just sanctioned a murderer. They let a murderer go free.
They always support murderers. They always support racists.
It's not murder if it's self-defense, folks. I hate to say
Who
it.
wrote the law?
This fucking
and who
judge.
does it govern? The laws wasn't written by us. It was written. If the laws was created by them, and guess who?
If the law was written by you, nobody would be going to jail. It'd be okay to go rob and steal and kill people. So shut up, lady.
None of that.
I'm just telling you, because they already been out here talking about now they can come out, they're going to do that. No, the fuck you ain't.
You have to understand.
Anytime you must come to Milwaukee, please come. Please come. Please come. We will have a very fucking warm welcome waiting for your ass. Fuck that.
Love how they threaten people.
Because we're open carry white person. This is an open carry state. We'll keep our weapons.
Ain't no BLM in Milwaukee. It's CBR and the motherfuckers who run it. So come find out.
TBR?
Ain't nobody paying us and ain't nobody telling us what the fuck to talk about.
We introducing you. Please come. We're inviting you. At the full
y'all need to rise up.
Alright, I gotta look up TBR.
Y'all need to come out y'all motherfucking house. Y'all can't let that shit happen no fucking way. This your shit. This is your shit.
Rise up, y'all.
TBR. Milwaukee.
He the one that goddamn started
That's some holding company. Let's go Milwaukee gangs. How about that?
Your time has come.
Milwaukee gang. He said TBR, something BR, right? got quiet real quick. Regional gang activity in Milwaukee. See if they named the gangs.
How you feeling about all this?
What happened?
I'm hungry.
Got off.
Exactly. Yeah. Were you in Kenosha last year when this shit was out?
No.
Yeah.
I can understand people's emotions behind. I mean, you know, especially if family members and stuff like that.
Well, I was a witness in this trial, so.
Yeah.
You know.
I know.
There's a point for like 6 months where like it's hard to sleep because I always thought that you like to conversate to prevent things.
So we talked about last night. We talked about all that stuff.
Yeah, man.
So there's gangster disciples in Milwaukee.
I get it. You know, as far as emotions,
the Vice Lords,
and all that.
A little bit of a weight taken off my shoulders too, because you know, at least now I don't feel. I know I'm not responsible. But I still felt like
the East Side Gangsters.
How time was he yelling at? Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know what gang they're talking about. Oh well. I'm still curious who he was talking to. That was a who was BCP talking to? That was a witness.
There you go.
I know, I'm only 4'9". I'm a little shit.
Hopefully it works, I'm sure.
Okay, I'm
Look at it. Make sure you got it. Make sure it's good. Good, Tristan. Yeah, good. Glad we got that.
Okay, give your wife a hug.
I will. Do that. Thank you.
I want to go before the mess happens.
Yeah.
You be safe going back.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, BCP and his wife have always been cool every time I met him.
Take care.
You too.
I will.
Where are you going? Are you still staying in the city tonight? Are you heading out?
Dang, we're up to 136 likes already? Well, thank you everybody that came in and liked this video. I appreciate it.
And you, my friend.
Yes.
It's been a pleasure meeting you. My friend, my best friend Melissa, she watched it. I have no idea. She watches your channel all the time.
Oh, really?
And she loves what you and Will Johnson.
Yeah, that's
Will Johnson, dude. She's like trying to take me. She's like, why aren't you taking these guys? And I'm like, I'm not friends with them on Facebook because you know.
Right, we just met it. Right.
Yeah, it was Antifa.
81 people in chat? Nice. Hell yeah.
No, that's okay. I knew we were going to be here right first.
We need to do a GoFundMe for a gold-plated AR-15 for Kyle. Right? Somebody's pissed off. Oh, those people with the drums.
The system is guilty as hell. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Guilty. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Guilty. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Guilty. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Guilty. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. The whole damn system is guilty as hell.
No, it's not.
Guilty. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. System Guilty, guilty.
Says
The
the
whole
white liberal
damn
man.
system is guilty as hell. Guilty, guilty, guilty. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Guilty, guilty, guilty. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Guilty, guilty.
I mean, it's catchy.
Guilty.
I can hear myself singing it already a little bit.
The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Guilty, guilty, guilty. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Guilty, guilty, guilty. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Guilty, guilty, guilty. The whole damn system is guilty as hell.
Sorry about the loud bang.
Anthony and JoJo. Anthony and JoJo. Anthony and JoJo. Anthony and JoJo.
I can understand the Anthony and JoJo part. What is the other guy saying? I can't understand that. Oh, say their name.
Rittenhouse. Kyle Rittenhouse. Kyle Rittenhouse. Kyle Rittenhouse. Anthony and JoJo. Justice for America. Justice for America. Justice for who? Jacob Blake. You should have obeyed the law. You should have obeyed the law. Justice for who?
I thought that guy just said he was Antifa, the guy in the yellow hoodie. I'm confused about this guy in the hoodie now.
What we want. What we want. Justice. What we want.
Wait a minute. I thought that guy in the hoodie said he was Antifa earlier.
Shut it down! If we don't get it, 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 shut it down!
These people don't know what the heck they're doing.
Let it go.
This verdict is giving a green light to fascism. And we call on all the decent, justice-loving people to oppose this and to recognize that white supremacy is embedded in this system.
That's right.
We're the Revolution Club, and we are getting organized for an actual revolution, which takes millions and millions of people, and everybody with a heart for a future that is not based on white supremacy, misogyny, hatred of immigrants.
White supremacy. Always gotta bring in the white supremacy BS.
Needs to stand on the side of justice and find out about this revolution and get organized together with us. We say, it's time.
It's time.
It's time.
It's time.
It's time. It's time.
Sorry, I had to do
Our hearts go out to the loved ones of Anthony Huber and JoJo Rosenbaum. This is like being stabbed in the heart. Yes, we
None of them
saw
are credit
it
cards.
coming. We saw how this trial was run. This is how this system works.
But thank you for looking out.
For humanity needs to oppose this fascist future that's getting a green light with Kyle Rittenhouse.
Did I show which video, Don?
Donald Trump. You know,
Gotta be more specific when you come to me in videos.
all his people who
You guys like my stickers?
Over and over people have told me Kyle Rittenhouse had been black. This never would have happened. You would have shot.
If Kyle Rittenhouse would have black, it would have happened like that. I hate when people say that BS.
To find out about this revolution, you got another trial coming up.
In the trunk. And I always have the same keys on hand, hands on keys before I close them.
Yeah.
I've done it before.
Hundreds of black pastors poured out in front of that courthouse. And there's the potential for a victory for the people in that case. We say guilty, guilty, guilty.
The whole damn system is guilty as hell.
trying to think about something here. You guys like, I got magnets. It's a magnet you can stick on stuff, and I got stickers.
What we saw here was a judicial whitewash, a judicial approval of white supremacy.
We're at 147 likes right now.
That's what it is. It gives a right.
All right, we have 69 people watching. If I can get you guys to get up to 100 people watching,
to go out to protest, harass,
I'll give 10 people magnets and stickers today. How about that?
And it's not just here,
share this.
Yes, Ahmaud Arbery. What
like
happened
this.
there? Three racist killers hunted him down, followed him.
That's
a
the
black
one.
jogger.
That's the
What
one.
did they do?
Smash
They
that like
murdered
button,
him.
guys.
And those killers are claiming self-defense also.
How about it?
In
And look, we
Virginia
got 149
right now,
likes.
what's
We get
going
up to
on?
200 likes. I'll give 200 likes
Fascist
or 100 people watching.
2070, you remember that
I'll
with
give
the
out
tiki
10.
torches?
I'll pick out 10 people
The
from
Jews
chat,
will not replace us.
and they can
That's
win
on trial
stickers.
as well. Look at United
How about
States
that?
of terror. This system, this society is covered with terror. Not just at the protests. Look around this country. School board members
What y'all think about
chased
that?
out of school boards, and they say, these fascists say, we know where you live. Election officials are threatened. This is going on, and this is being unleashed. And people, this doesn't just stop here. It's time that everyone wake up. What kind of society do you want to live in? Where these fascist vigilantes are being given a green stamp and now a judicial stamp of approval. And this is part of something bigger. There's the stormtroopers on the street. We're seeing it. But it's also fascists grabbing power and state legislators suppressing the right to vote. In school boards, in the courts. We are facing a moment where we have to stand up. And it does take courage. That's part of what's being said. It's going to take courage like JoJo, like Anthony, to stand up for what's right. They
Right,
Dr.
Central?
Jacob Blake was shot in the back
Well,
7
we're up to
times in front of
151
his
likes now.
children. It was
We need
part of
40
a
more,
beautiful
49
rising
more
last
likes, and I'll
summer.
do
That's
one of
what
those
was going on.
online things
By
where you
midsummer,
can,
these
the computer
fascist
picks the
governors
chat.
of Black Lives Matter protests
I'll give 10 people a sticker and a magnet. Or I'll give you your choice. How about that? That way you give out more to more people. I'll give out 10 magnets and 10 stickers, so that way 20 people can get stuff.
What's up, man?
Chillin', man.
You a cool cat, man. You a cool cat.
I don't see what BCP's talking to, but
You really out here just to... Yeah. You feel what?
I got my stickers on everything. My laptop.
Everybody's surprised, but shit, we live in America. We see this shit happen every day. So it can't be too surprised.
I put my sticker on everything. What's going on there with Repling? Something's going on over there.
Just make sure. I know we got a lot of
I feel
agitators
Repling's
on
audio
both
sounds
sides.
like. There's some dialogue going on there. Alright, we got the audio from the bottom left one now, guys.
It's over. It's over. It's all spilled milk. Fuck you!
You're knocking me off.
It's a bunch of crybabies. She's violent.
The court system. I'm going. Oh, y'all, this is all is fucked
She's
up.
violent.
Your mind is violent.
Period. She's violent.
The court system is all fucked
You know, it's funny, she's wearing the hijab, right? But in her country, women are probably not allowed to speak. She's sitting there sticking up like that.
I ain't got to see you nothing.
Oh, Hillbilly Heart, thank you for joining the membership. I appreciate it.
Go back to Europe. Go back to Europe. Back in the country.
Oh, look at her. She's all getting violent.
Say it now like you did in that video yesterday. Yesterday he said nigger.
Alright, hold on. He's calling up better audio.
Hey, Tom, keep saying nigga now. Say it now like you did in that video yesterday. Yesterday he said nigger, nigger, nigger.
He did.
Who it is?
Say it
Guy
now,
in the
bro.
green?
We got the video. Hey, show me the video. Show me the video. Pull the video up. Say that shit publicly. Let me see the video.
What did Bill Cosby say? He said, quit yelling motherfucker, quit smacking your kids, and quit calling each other nigger. That's what Bill Cosby said.
Oh, so he can't say that word Bill Cosby said. We're up to 159 on the likes, folks. 41 more. 41 more.
You know better, bro. You know better, though. You know better. You know better. You know better. You know better.
You're not violent when it's in response to a hate crime.
What's the hate crime?
Shut the fuck up.
What's the hate crime that he's doing? I know Mr. Nice Guy said this guy was an agitator, but still. I haven't heard him do anything to be a hate crime yet.
Now you said it publicly?
Tell Dave Chappelle to quit saying it.
What did Dave Chappelle say?
Quit saying it. Tell Mike Tyson.
Say it. What did Dave Chappelle say?
Is that a girl with the red mask on?
What did Dave Chappelle say?
Yes, you can tell by the guy. That's a girl.
Thank
Thank you, Hillbilly Heart. I appreciate it, man.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You got CNN watching you. Say it to CNN. Go ahead. Go ahead. Right now is your time to say it. Right now. Just say it right now.
I already did.
Go ahead. Say it to everybody.
Hey, Don, I can't play that video right this second with all this action going on.
Now you want a photo.
Okay, now he says that words are crime, words are violence. I already said it. He said say it again. I said
Oh, like the rest of you people are just there to be on camera?
He's here for a photo, man. He's been here for 4 days, just here to be in front of the camera. That's it. He ain't even from here.
They're gonna attack that dude eventually. You can see it already. You know it's gonna happen.
Mike Tyson says it. Dave Chappelle says it. Chris Rock says
It's not illegal. So you think he should say it?
You racist piece of shit!
Aren't you here for a photo op, chick?
There's something socially you should have said. Like if you're in a certain setting.
Oh, last night. Why are you always passing out on me, Don Brady? I don't like it when you pass out on me. You leave me hanging.
Like don't be disrespectful. No, you can. All I'm saying you can. That's what you just shouldn't do. You shouldn't. You're saying you should.
Why are you giving me? Why are you giving me
saying that?
Why are you giving me the right to say that?
I'm not saying you can't say it. I'm not saying you can't say it. You can say it. You just shouldn't. And you're pro him saying it. You're pro him.
Shut up!
You should say it.
Somebody smack that chick, please.
your message is loud and clear.
Somebody smack her.
You can yell louder.
Shut up!
Why is it bad coming from me? It's bad coming from him too. He's old enough to know that's fucked up.
Why is that bad coming from me?
Because you're old enough to know that. That's fucked up to say that, especially for him to say that in public like that so blatantly. But it's still fucked up.
Control me.
Some things he said might not be fucked up, but that is definitely fucked up. What?
What?
If it's not fucked up, then that's
He said Bill Cosby said it. He didn't say he's saying
There's
it.
nothing he can say that will hurt my feelings.
It doesn't have to hurt
There's
your
nothing
feelings.
he can
It's
say
still
that will
fucked
hurt
up,
my
though.
feelings. I'm not
loves
going to
that.
get
He
into my
loves that.
feelings. I'm a
The fact
bigger
that you're
person
saying
than
that, he's looking back now.
I have more self-respect for
Validation.
myself.
Validation.
I have more self-respect. He's telling me what I can't say.
I'm not saying you can't.
Hey, we're at the 75 watching.
You what, bro? I've been out here watching you all day. You're arguing with fucking people. Record. Get your footage. That's all you need to do, bro. You're the only reporter. I'm doing my job. I'm trying to get you to get the fuck on. You let me do my job. I do my job the way I want to do it because I'm in America. I'm free. I'm a free black man. I get to do the job the way I want to. And I'm not going to allow him or anybody else to sit there and tell me something or hurt my feelings. I'm not going to get into my feelings. That's the difference. Oh, because I'm not going to let somebody hurt my feelings because they say something? Are we not better people than that? Are we controlled by other people?
Let me ask you.
How ignorant is that?
Because I'm not disagreeing with you.
Yeah.
But I also,
stuff you shouldn't say.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not going to disagree with you.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I also agree with him. I'm not
That what?
That
That
pre,
it
just,
shouldn't hurt his feelings,
just what I mean by freedom of speech, right?
Yeah.
I do agree with that, because if we listen, because people do use the N-word.
I'm not trying to police his speech. I'm not policing him. I'm not saying we're going to lock you up for saying something like that. But if you say something fucked up, for him it's not fucked up, and for all of his friends it's not fucked up. But for a majority of people, it's fucked up what he just said.
Right. So for right.
You probably agree too. I mean, most.
So for some
people
that don't like it, right?
Yeah.
But
So
a lot
we're
of
saying fuck you.
So
That's why I was
listen.
saying fuck you to his face because it's fucked up.
Right.
You know it's fucked up.
So some people who don't like it, right?
90% of people
also use it. Also use the same word. They just kind of add an A at the end of it.
Okay.
Right?
I'm not.
Come on, yeah.
I'm not the one to
be
speak
honest, though.
I'm not the one to speak about that.
I'm not saying
someone else, but I'm not the one to speak about it.
See, I mean, you know good and well.
But you know
that
that you know people who said it who also don't like the word. They add the A to the end of it.
They own it. That's not me. You shouldn't ask me.
They
ask
own
someone
it.
else.
Who do you mean they own it? Who's they?
Ask someone else. I'm not the one you should ask about that.
Who's they?
I'm not the one you should ask about it.
I don't like the word in general. I'm not going to say
I don't
it.
use the word.
I don't
So
use it with
ask
an
me
A
about it.
or how he used it.
So don't ask me about it because I don't use it. Ask someone else about it.
If you want to call me black, I'm black. I'm not the other thing.
I'm not going to call anyone anything.
Right. Okay.
I'm
okay.
I'm going to choose my speech the way I want to, but there's some things that are fucked up.
But how do we pick? How do we pick?
Like if someone is racist towards, I'm Muslim. Someone says something.
The Muslims are.
Someone says anti-Muslim to me. I'm not gonna.
But Muslim is a religion, though. Muslim is a religion.
But it's still some disrespect.
Because people disrespect Christianity and Catholics and Buddhas all the time.
That's fucked up. Don't disrespect anyone. You shouldn't. If you do, you do. But you shouldn't.
We shouldn't, but
you shouldn't.
Right.
It's morals. It's ethics.
But see, that's the thing. It's kind of weird because in society in America,
bro, he said God didn't sign Muhammad. Yeah, he's saying anti-Muslim shit. I don't like that.
But right, and that's a religion.
Yeah. So
but a lot of people don't like Christianity. Even a lot of people out here don't like Christianity.
I'm not going to bash that.
You have never bashed it. When you talk about,
I might critique, but I'm not bashing it. I'm not saying that because that's disrespectful.
And I don't know what.
I'm not going to hurt someone's feelings, but that's just me.
Right. And see, so somebody's talking about Muhammad, like what I think your buddy just said that.
Right. Be intellectual about it. Have a discussion, but don't bash.
Because a lot of people, right? So a lot of people say F Jesus Christ. That's
Come on, guys, we're at 161.
See, I'm not here to
say it, but it's fucked up to say it. Why would you say that when you know people who rock with Jesus and follow Jesus are going to be mad for you saying fuck Jesus?
And I can respect that viewpoint. If that's really you, I'm with you 100%. If that's you, I'm with you 100%. And I can agree with you. I agree with you. And that's a fine line with the freedom of speech stuff. It is. I'm not going to say because obviously
you can say whatever you want.
Right.
We got good and bad. It comes with everything. That's what free speech is.
Right. And like you said, it's just for you, and some people are going to be pissed off about it. Some people aren't.
Some people won't. That's just what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
He should know better to not say it. You wouldn't agree? How would you say it right here? How would you say it in front of
metal case?
How would you say it in front of people?
So I agree. I agree. But my thing, I also like context.
What's the
what you want an EddieBlockFilms
magnet?
That's what he repeated.
He just said that so he could say it. He said that so he could say it.
I don't know that. I don't know if you know. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. I'm not saying he didn't. Maybe he did. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he did say it so that he could say it.
70 watches.
See, I'd have to go up to him and talk to him and ask him like straight up, one-on-one, away from everybody. Are you racist or not? I'd have to do that.
You don't think his behavior is kind of instigating? You don't think he has an instigating type behavior? That's what I'm getting.
And you know what? And he could. And a lot of people, they do instigate in order to get to get things like this sometimes.
That's probably not productive.
I'm not saying it is, but sometimes it is productive. Sometimes.
To instigate.
In order to get maybe a conversation with someone.
Maybe. I don't like that tactic.
Right. It is a tactic. It is a tactic. It is a tactic. Yeah. It is a tactic. Sometimes it happens.
It turns people off when you're instigating. It shows that you don't respect me, so I'm not going to respect you. We're not going to get to any common ground. It's not going to go anywhere. Right. But to each his own, I guess.
I've seen it both ways. I've seen like what you're talking about, like it don't get no place, but I've also seen it that it can lead to, better conversations and things like that. He was here yesterday, and he did end up having conversations with people. So I mean, can it work? If he had conversations off to the side with people and it was productive, well, then it did work. But then other people, like yourself and some others, it don't work.
I get that.
privilege we have being killed?
I mean, like personally, there's some things I don't use the N-word at all. I don't use it. I have 8 children, black children. I never said in front of them. I don't let them listen to music that has to do.
He has 8 kids?
Because I mean,
didn't
if
know
it's
that.
bad one way, then it should be bad all the way across. For me. And I make sure I don't hang around either other black folks who use it either. Because I'm not going to say, well, they're saying wrong just because that's their accent or how they talk. And if they end up saying, oh, that means you're racist, I'm not going to hang around none of them. Just, nope, don't say it. That's where I'm at, for me. But it's their own, I've heard other people, even white people, they hang around other black folks and then they drop it. Yeah. But they say it with the, a slang or whatever you want to call it, how they talk from their region or whatever.
You guys ever have SD cards at a store? I 3D printed this thing. It's pretty cool.
He was a black man, freedom fighter back in the 60s. He got pulled out in restaurants by white people. He don't use it.
So what's your agenda now? Are you conservative? I don't want to presume.
I'm conservative. My dad is too. Black
So you're not for any change, or you don't want change? You just want a different solution. You disagree with the solutions being put forward.
Well, it's interesting you bring that up, because here's the thing. I think different parts of the United States have different issues, and until we travel and see things, I don't think we understand the complex. Because what's happening here in Kenosha may not be a West Coast thing.
But it's an American issue. It's an issue with a system.
Is there things?
It's an issue for America. It should be everyone's issue. Even though if it didn't happen in your city, it didn't happen in your town, it's still an issue for America to be with this one country. We're not different states aren't different countries. It's one country. Everyone should be concerned about it, don't you think?
I think people are, but I think the media makes it divided. Because put it this way, my guy, there's a lot of patriots who don't like the police.
That's the whole point. A lot of libertarians do not like police.
So
don't infringe on my rights. I have Fourth Amendment. Don't infringe on it.
So obviously,
then why are they not with it when you get killed by the state? That's the worst thing you can do. Being killed by the state.
And I'm not disagreeing with you, but I think a lot of times
what ends up how it's handled, how the left handles it, is what you're saying.
Not how because personally, I did at one point have a problem with the protests in the streets, people marching. I had
even the peaceful ones.
Hear me out. I had a problem with the peaceful protesting in the street at one point, right? Until I realized, I'm like, okay, so I have a problem. I completely hate Antifa. I'm not gonna. I straight hate Antifa because of the fact that
he's like,
I do.
I really hate Antifa.
Okay, I don't have a problem with the peaceful protesting because I actually am like, okay, if they're going to be peaceful, if they march and remain peaceful and can manage people, agitators or whatever not coming in, do it. And I think Martin Luther King did that.
Yeah.
He marched.
There's other people on the right that are anti that as well.
And I know, and I've been encouraging them to do. I was like, if you haven't learned anything over the past year, right? It's a right to protest. I said, if you haven't learned anything over the past year with people who have took to the streets and actually marched and blocked streets, it's actually helped with their cause. I said
that's the right way to do it.
That is the right way. It is. I'm not gonna lie. It's effective. It's very effective. I agree with that, and I've been telling conservatives, people who don't like some of the patriots, they don't like some of the things that's infringing on their rights.
Yeah.
No different than same side of the.
Insurrection. Yeah.
Why do they keep bringing up the fucking insurrection?
Same coin, different sides.
Oh, did he just say that Q was at the insurrection?
Things like that. So I do believe that some of these folks, if you don't like the tyranny or whatever, the forcing of things, y'all need to get out on the street to make it legit instead of sitting on your couches.
Yeah, riot porn tonight for
I don't
sure,
want to march
Andrew.
in the street because I want to respect the law or do
That's
this
for
and
damn
that.
sure.
I'm like,
but then they're anti. But okay, so here's the thing: the right is anti-rioting, but then January 6th.
Because the
craziest riot ever in the state capital. So how can you be one anti-riot? You're not anti-riot. You're just anti what they're rioting. You're not really anti-riot. You just don't want to support that kind of riot. Then you riot at the Capitol. So you're with rioting. You're not pro-law enforcement when you then kill cops. Not all conservatives are. Did January 6th, but it was conservative.
There was and again, just kind of like what happens with like the marches at times. There was a lot of infiltrators there on January 6th. A lot.
What kind of infiltrators?
People coming in than trying to start stuff and make things happen. Just like it happened
here too.
That's what I just said. Just like I said with the marches, that is a problem, and that's up to people.
But there's legitimate people there that were trying to change the election. Trump won. We're gonna uphold that shit. Biden's not coming in this point. You know what I mean? Well, it's a lot of
there was and again, that was, you know, it was a one day thing. I'm not gonna. It was a one day thing. That was a one day done and done thing. People got locked up. People are in jail. Where that people don't see that coming from.
But it's still fucked up because it's one day. It's still fucked up. And most conservatives, I think there was a poll that came out, you might disagree with the poll, where it said 60% supported what they did. 60% of the party, that's voters, not politicians, not conservative politicians, the voters, Republican voters. 60% were like, we condone what happened.
Well, so
that's scary.
So it's scary, but I heard somebody here, I think it was my guy here, he said today, I think you said today that this is our property.
Yeah.
I think you meant, right.
Yeah.
So, okay, so.
The Capitol. But what they did, they came with zip ties. They killed some cops. They bear maced police officers when they were.
There was no cops killed by any protesters on any side who was there, or the police were not killed by any protesters.
No, they were. There's video of it happening. And I have a homie that works with New York Times.
Mm-hmm.
He had
New York
photos
Times
of the lady that got shot in the neck. He was getting attacked himself. Those people were pulling cops out.
And they were fucking the cops.
Yeah, they were fucking the cops.
And they did, to be honest with you, the footage. Listen, hold on. The footage, and not everybody was that day, right? See, he just said. No.
It's a ploy to be on this side. They don't.
No, it's not.
People don't like police. Period.
It's not a ploy.
But it's a divisive tool. You like police? I don't. We on different sides.
It's not.
They don't like police. Poor people don't like police. Rich people don't like police. Business people don't like police. Entrepreneurs don't like police. White people don't like police. Black people don't like police. Nobody like police. But recently, we like police. No, they don't. That's just the most divisive tool to split the aisle.
I like knowing the police are there to protect me when I need them.
It's not a ploy. It's not a.
If you haven't been paying attention to the shortages,
it's not completely a ploy.
What's going on in that snack
because there are
spot?
people who have
to the top left. Something's going on up there.
Who do understand some things and the job that they go through, and the situations and the difficulties, and then media makes it even worse. So, no, hey, appreciate that. Honestly, yep.
Something's going on down there in the top left.
That's the lady that had a, So here, you guys, check this out. I have to, sometimes we have to reason with folks. We have to reason. Sometimes we have to reason and talk to folks. So, that lady out there in the car, she's the one that was having a seizure over here on the floor. Instead, she's out there in the car, and a lot of people went out there to see her. She was over here having a seizure. So she's now in the car. The ambulance took her away, and she's rolling back by. She's rolling back by in a van, and that's the van that she's in right there.
So now somebody said that she was having a fake seizure. That was Lori, right?
Sure.
Lori said she had a fake seizure.
And I'm not going to say maybe some of y'all didn't agree with what I was saying to this dude.
Maybe.
It works at times. You got these hostile situations.
Maybe she's right.
Lots of verbal seizures happening, yeah.
There we go. That's what's going on.
So I don't know if I missed any super chats. If I did, I'm sorry. I've had the comments turned off, and I don't know what's been going on because I didn't want people hovering my back up behind me and watching. So I had the comments turned off over the past
smart. I've
probably
done that
since
time.
the lady had the seizure. So yeah. So yeah.
Man, I need to pull all of those out. Y'all got a coat?
So I'm interested to see if media kind of breaks down or what happens with media. I mean, a lot of the people have kind of dispersed as far as family members, protesters. A lot of people have dispersed and kind of moved on. So, thank you, Andrew. Appreciate it, Andrew. Let me see. Buy yourself a coffee or drink or energy drink tonight, brother.
Hey, we're what? Up to 166
Thank you very much. You guys are
likes.
awesome. I appreciate all of you guys tuning in and watching.
Getting there.
To me, it's a historic day. You know, I think justice was served. But here's the thing. Here's the other piece of it. And I know in the moment. Let me add this to you guys. Let me say this. In the moment, people are celebrating or happy because justice was served. But if the verdict came out the other way, would people still be as happy, or would they be would they be saying things that other people here are saying that justice was not served?
Oh yeah, we would.
Think about.
Let's be real.
You know, when we're just being, I guess, kind of fair. We have to say that. Would people be saying justice was served if it was the other way around? If it was the other way around, I don't think people would say, you know, justice was served. People would be upset. Like, oh man, Kyle was found guilty. People, seriously, people would probably be saying that. It's easy to say if justice, you know, if he was found guilty, you know, I'd be rolling. I'd be okay with it. I think that's hard. I think that's hard to say.
I wouldn't have. I would have been.
Not to say that people would be rioting or marching, but I think people would be still pissed off if he was found guilty. People would probably say that no, you know, something happened, because we was, keep this in mind. People were already saying that we hope the jury does the right thing. So if it would have went the other way around, people would have been saying, oh, they didn't do the right thing. Justice wasn't served. It was screwed up. It was rigged. The Democrats won. Yada yada yada. So at the same time, you have this other side who's saying, yo, justice wasn't served, and people are upset. So just something to think about. I don't think people would riot. Obviously, people wouldn't riot if Patriots can't even get in the middle of the street during a march. Obviously, there would be no rioting. We can't even march in the streets because, and to be honest with you, we can't even walk across a crosswalk or a street traffic light without letting cars go. So I know there wouldn't be no riots if Patriots lost. Just saying, that's the truth of it. I've witnessed it many times when there's marches and people don't want to even go into the street and want to obey the stop signs to walk through a crosswalk. So that's just facts. What's up? I haven't. What's your name, boss? Corey. Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Good. You're out here, huh? Yeah. Good.
I've been watching you.
All media.
Watching me.
All of us.
I know
streamers, everything. It's going to be interesting to see how long this stays.
Oh, Ripley's done. Let's see what else we can find.
Of the deceased.
Yeah.
That'd be my guess. Maybe later on tonight. We'll see. It's dissipating pretty.
Yeah, it's just media at the most part, just standing around.
Tonight's when the action's going to be focused.
That's what I'm curious about. What's up?
If you subtract the media.
Oh,
we have
50 at most.
15 at most.
Yeah. I said 50, but yeah, you went lower than me. I'd say 50 at most, but yeah, it's probably, I'd say, yeah, you might be right. Probably about 20 at most. 15, 20, yeah.
That's the lady doing the Rittenhouse documentary.
What's that?
That lady up there, she's the one doing the Rittenhouse documentary.
I don't know. You guys want to see, like, I don't know. We even need to still keep going.
I'll get away.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Oh, they're just sharing revenues.
Yeah, it's just media that's left for the most part. I don't know when I'll sign off. Obviously, I've been on here for about 3 hours and 40 minutes.
You've been on here for a while.
But yeah, the verdict's in. I haven't really seen any media yet. Any of the even mainstream media. They have all their lights on. You know, their floodlights on across the street. You can see them.
Oh, they'll be there all night long because they do.
They haven't even left yet. Some over there at the tracks. So no one's really left yet. I don't know. They probably have to do their hits, their 5 o'clock news, and all that stuff live from here. So some people were pointing out, saying that this guy up here supposedly was in the Capitol. Maybe he was. I don't know.
I thought they were talking about you.
Some people are saying that. Someone thinks there will be a march perhaps later tonight, if anything, but no one is really expecting any sort of, I guess, you want to say chaos or destruction, rioting. There might be a march. And the cool thing about it too, that if there is a march, you know, I actually probably could come. Thank you for keeping us in the loop. You're welcome, Stacy D. Thank you for the super chat.
Actually, what I'm probably going to do, guys, too, is I'm probably going to let you guys go. That way, because I got some stuff I got to do.
But like I said, more people were so happy that he did.
I'm going to do something real quick that I got to do, and then once I finish that, I'm going to let you guys go.
You know, and that's all the other people was on. We was just.
Because it looks like
people was yelling, you know, Rosenbaum and.
Not much is going on right now.
The other guy, because they just was dead. They just wanted to support the family. But you had a people supporting the family and a people supporting the victim that didn't get. One of the few that actually care about both sides. You know what I mean? A lot of people ain't caring about both sides. They only care to be free. And then, like you said, the system worked on your end, but a lot of people, it didn't work for them. So the system didn't work for them.
There's a chance people, you only hear them say free Kyle, and if you really sat and talked to them, you might find they think like I do, and if they're glad Kyle's free, but they know the 2 lives were lost. So if you ever, you know, take those people to lunch, have a sit down, I think you might find they're not as one-sided. I hope you find they're not as one-sided as you fear.
I mean, you know, I just don't say nothing because that's just what I think. I was out here all day yesterday talking to different people who wanted cattle. And a lot of them, they said a lot of different things. Some people said if he don't walk, they'll take the gun.
Sure.
What's up, Rich?
Yeah.
How are you?
Good, man. I had a case behind me in the gun.
What are you doing? But I'm saying, I really had conversations with people, and a lot of people didn't say what you said. That's all I'm saying. A lot of people
are taking away. It's a slow progression. It's not like it's a slow progression of what's allowed. It's a slow progression against the right to defend yourself. The verdict comes down where the right is drawn. It's one step toward where you can no longer pull a gun out and defend yourself. And I want you to have the right. If I come to you, which think I'm going to kill you, seriously hurt you, you have a legal gun.
You know how many people gonna die? But you know how many people die with that concept? Do you know how many people gonna die with that concept? I can say you said it.
All right.
Whoever chased me down, you know what are you saying? Whoever chased me down, like say somebody chased me down. Yeah.
But let's say you were 17 and not as strong as you are, and you got some I don't know if he freaked out.
So
And
wait.
someone.
Weight and height matter.
Oh, my most definitely matter.
So if somebody chasing me that's bigger than
If
you,
a 300-pound guy was chasing you, and you have a gun, that your obligation is to keep that gun from bad guys. That's one of the things. If you do carry a gun legally, you will not let that gun fall in the wrong hands. That's one of the problems with carrying a gun is you have to maintain it, and you have to defend yourself. I hope when that day comes, you have a gun, and if you need to use it, I hope you can use it, and I will argue for you at that point in time. I'll defend your right to use it. Color has nothing to do with this. It's so I hate to say great, but it's clearer when the two people that died were white. Because God forbid they would have been black, it would have tangled this up even further. But really it shouldn't have mattered. But they were white, so luckily this wasn't race, but even people like people talk about race out here.
you know, like I said, you'll hear people say Black Lives Matter, but that's about it. You know, I don't think it was a race thing. I think a lot of people, like dude yesterday told me, you know, he went on Google and Googled BLM, and he gave him a bunch of stuff about Black Lives Matter. And I asked him, why would you go Google it when you could have actually came to a black person and we could have told you about yourself with it?
Well, there's black people that aren't into the movement called Black Lives Matter.
That's right. And that's what I was trying to get him to understand. Like, I don't believe in the same thing that the BLM organization
believes that black human lives matter, like I do.
Right.
Yeah. Man, whoever came up with a Black Lives Matter name, super smart. It's really amazing because it's tough for me to say I don't believe in Black Lives Matter because I believe black human lives matter. But I can't say that. You don't have time to talk like you and I talk. I mean, it's almost like you have 4 seconds to yell your thought at someone. So it's tough to counter Black Lives Matter corporation.
Right.
Because that's what I want to say. I want to say I believe that those people have beliefs that don't run parallel with mine.
I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? It looks like it's calming down, guys. I think I'm gonna let this go. I got some work to do around the house, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I hope they don't mess with that lady again.
No, we did. And it actually...
Right, because they were messing with that lady before.
Well, maybe you saw the trial.
No. Watch the trial? I did, but you know,
She had a seizure, man. Why is she doing this? This lady had a seizure.
So the lady had a seizure, is right back out again.
Yeah, seizure, ambulance came, and she's back. She seriously had a seizure earlier. Fell
All right,
out down
Diggle Ward,
here.
thank you for being here.
Ambulance came. Police had to come out. Now she's back. And she came in. She came back in a van. And now she's back again. She's upset.
Alright guys, yeah, everything's slowed down. I'm gonna let y'all go. Gonna go do my stuff. I'll be back here in a little over 4.5 hours, a little less than 4.5 hours.
Get out of here and stay.
So I can do my work around the property and take care of business.
Upset,
right?
obviously, about maybe the.
So we will see you guys. Hope you all are having a good day, and be back here tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific time for the news. We'll be going over this, and of course, you know it's gonna be riot watch tonight. There's gonna be shit going down tonight. You know it. We all know it. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thank you for still being here. What's up, Cajun, Don, Jesse, Hillbilly at Heart, Made in the USA, Brad, Jesse again. Everybody's still been here. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Y'all have a good day. And all those that you don't chat in the chat room, go ahead and chat with us. You know, speak your mind. Speak your mind. All right, guys. I'm out.